for this particular one, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be trying to trap these ice beasts.
Ice beasts?
Ice beast? I'm about to go ice beast mode.
They're actually called ice beasts too. It's not.
We're
We're not
not
just.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just starting this live stream on YouTube. I've been streaming on Twitch for the past however many hours. I never stopped streaming on Twitch, but I've been setting up different events for each part of E3. We just got done with the Square Enix conference a little while ago, but we started talking about some of the Nintendo stuff before I was able to start up the next event for this, alright? So for those of you watching on YouTube, here's the breakdown. Basically, we just had a 30-minute discussion / argument about whether or not, like, basically the Metroid game that they just revealed, like, it's in a Metroid universe. It's a 4-player co-op style game, and based on the Nintendo, let me get the exact stats for you so I'm not making anything up, and that it's all accurate and you can actually see it. But here's what I need to point out. We just got done discussing this, and people are trying to explain why they like or dislike or feel neutral about this game, because people made a big deal about what I'm about to show you. People made a big deal over this. These are the stats right here. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the top left corner so it's not really blocking anything. These are the stats. This game has 719 719 likes in comparison to 6,809 dislikes. Bruh. So, literally, the minute we decide to finally drop it, boom, this happens. Now, personally, I think the dislike came from, like, this isn't what we wanted, and, like, that's basically it. But I actually read comments in my chat. Everyone in my chat, I guess we're doing this again. This is the topic of the discussion. I want the YouTube viewers to see it. What do you like, dislike, or do you feel neutral about what you saw already? And if you dislike this game, why? I didn't think we were going to come back to this, but coincidentally, as soon as I started the Treehouse, this is the game. I cannot believe this.
I'm gonna just not shoot. Cool, stay in there. Yes, great job. I'll heal you when you get back out. Excellent. I'm not gonna shoot him. Not gonna shoot him. It's okay. I'll save you.
Get me out of here. Go.
It's okay. You're good. You're good.
Oh, look at that.
Nice work. Okay, who needs heals? Who needs heals?
Because, like,
Yellow. Who's yellow?
do you like or hate it? For the most part, I'm neutral because they barely showed any gameplay. But honestly, had they... what's the name of the game? Metroid Prime Federation Force. I think, had it been called Federation Force, nobody would care. Like, people would feel indifferent. The people that cared about it would like it. The people that didn't care about it would ignore it. Literally, because it says Metroid Prime in the title, I think that's the only reason people are mad. And that's not enough reason to be mad at a game. Because it's not what you wanted, like, it's something on the side. Like, I don't get it.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
He's angry. He'll come. They gotta go. Don't worry, I got you.
Take down the ice hopper. Everybody to the
If you look at the comments on the Nintendo stream,
I have extra energy. You guys are okay. Here. I'll lure him in.
let me find out.
I got this. We can't all three be in here, dude. Leave. I got him.
Okay,
I'll take one for the team. Yeah, you guys go out. Go out. Leave.
Alright, Nintendo YouTube.
Hey, I want to get locked in here. Save me. Save me. No. Save me. You're supposed to waste. What are you doing?
Yeah, get out of there.
Okay, I'll get out of the way, but someone slow beam him, dude. Because
You have a point. If it wasn't called Metroid Prime, they would say it looks like Metroid Prime. Where's the sequel?
Oh no, I'm down. This is bad.
I'm not going in there to get. I got it.
Dude, I helped you. I healed you. Heal me, bro.
Wait. Wait.
Okay.
Someone said check the YouTube chat, or did you mean the Twitch chat?
Gotta get it back in.
Hold up.
I'm sorry, okay? You guys take care of this. I just went down, so I'm gonna back out here.
No, don't leave. No. Oh, no.
Wait, he's not. I didn't shoot you.
Okay, now we've
Why is he following me? You had one job.
Well, the YouTube chat is disabled.
Guys, come on.
All right, everybody in the cage.
Okay, now we're all shooting him. Just don't.
Oh, no.
So I'm gonna open up the Nintendo chat on Twitch.
All right, I'm out of here.
Okay, now
Everybody,
I'm out.
Hey, Blue, your health is critical.
Just in case, stay in the bubble. Don't aggro. Oh, man. You were supposed to keep him in there. Guys, this is not working. Okay, come on.
Okay,
Try this again.
I'm gonna throw down a heal. Oh, I'm down.
Whoa!
Here, I got you, dude.
I couldn't tell if that was Skype or an explosion in the game.
Is it me again?
You got this.
Out, yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Lee, you got this. Go.
Language.
Go.
There you go. Get out. Get out.
Oh,
Nice.
thank
Nice
goodness.
work. There you go.
Christmas. Good. Looks
Very
like
good.
we actually.
What was
yes.
that about better without you guys?
That was. Wait. There's something is thrashing about. Okay, good. It's
Blue,
not
you
me.
need to heal yourself, man.
JC, you're super low.
Say what now?
Is
I'm
that
fine.
you? Yeah.
You're hurting, man. You're
I'm hurting, yeah, but I'm out of heals. Who
Alright, we gotta
took the other repair capsule?
We gotta find our next piece.
We do. We should probably get on with this. Alright,
Uh,
where are we at now? We got.
Oh, there he is. I see him. I
What,
see him.
are we going north or are we going
Yep.
east?
Yep. Follow my beam there.
North or east, guys?
East.
East.
There's one south. Oh, there's one north too. Let's go north. Let's go north.
someone said press 1 if something, and they're all pressing 1, but I don't know what they said.
West. But West, we already got one, dude.
No,
We
it's
did?
open.
Are they all
It's
open?
open. Good.
Wait, oh, I'm looking
Yeah,
south.
bring 'em over
that's
here.
Oh,
over.
press 1 if you think it looks crappy. Alright.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, you guys can deal with them. I'll take care of the ads.
Alright.
Like those guys shooting
Come on,
you in the
guys.
back.
Come on.
There's a lot of space pirates. You may want to turn around for a
Whoa,
second.
whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
We
Why
got it.
is
Guys,
this
Space
happening?
Trooper, what
Oh, I'm
was...
down. I'm down. As he says, you may want to
that's
turn around
so
for a
bad.
second.
Sorry, we can do this.
We're
We can
good.
do this.
We're sending flares. What are you doing?
No.
I'm just so surprised by the amount of hate.
Get you the light to let yourself out if you're inside the cage. There we go. Now,
We're gonna boil this down to it's not the next main Metroid game. It sucks.
Dude, you're the only one alive.
Alright.
Please save us.
serious?
Your opinion's your opinion. You are entitled to it.
Good call. Nice work. I'll drop a shield the moment I get res, dude.
Carrying
Drop
the
a
scene
shield.
here.
I'm neutral about it.
Drop a shield.
I may or may not get it. I most likely won't get it.
Open the door.
But I'm not gonna get it because it looks bad. I would not get it because
I'll take care of the dude at the top.
I don't have the money to get every single game, and this one isn't one that I gotta have, like most of the games.
Not helping right now.
We're good.
Not helpful.
We can do this.
Not.
Y'all use
Okay.
missiles. There's someone, but
Alright,
oh,
Red,
there's two of them.
Red, lure him in there.
Get them both. I don't know.
Go check the dislikes on the video again. I'm not sure if I want to, but alright.
Get him in here.
But if I go down, here.
I'm gonna have a look at the Animal Crossing Festivals rating bar.
Is that even worse?
I don't know, but I'm gonna check.
Alright, you check that one, I'll check this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with him. I'll take care of this ice.
Okay. So how many dislikes the
Well, first start with the likes.
Not nice.
Okay. On the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, it has 294 likes.
Wait. I'm waiting for him to. Come on. Wait.
Metroid Prime has 757.
We're good. Come on.
While for the dislikes, it had almost 2,000.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Oh, so people are barely even looking at it. The Metroid one has 7,230.
Dang. Guess Metro fans are more disappointed than the Animal Crossing fans.
Try not to, like, you know,
Where do we have an
beat it.
open door? So the one to the south is open.
South?
Okay, let's go. Let's take him south.
Let's
We gotta
go
take
south.
him
Wait.
quite a ways, so let's do it.
Pretty sure let's go south.
Come on, big guy.
Let's go.
Luckily, Xenoblade Chronicles X didn't get that rating treatment. It has 56 dislikes.
Come on. Whoa. Oh no.
Here, maybe I'll start shooting him.
I think we have his attention.
We're good. If he starts aggroing me, at least it's not you guys.
All right, I'm gonna open the door.
Imagine if the Star Fox game ended up being like this,
Get him in here.
where it was literally just multiplayer mission stuff. Do you think people would hate the Star Fox one just as much as this?
Not ready yet.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
I don't know.
You're good.
I'm at 3 health.
Why are you targeting me? I didn't do anything.
Have it?
No, the door closed.
Oh, here. I'll take care of the ads, guys. Keep working on the Ice Beast.
Doors open.
How come I can't
Doors
shoot
open
it,
at
man?
noon. Ice Beast at 1.
Do it. I'll res whoever's there, man.
Okay, I'm holding up.
My overall opinion on the Nintendo conference, after looking back, it turns out I was really just so happy about like a few of the games that they had. It wasn't 100% good, but for what it was, I was just really excited about it. Like, they finally announced Star Fox, but I just found out no online on it. So that killed half the hype. Because I was like, alright, another Wii U game, let's take the online, like after you beat the game, get online, enjoy with friends. But now, once I beat the game, well, I'm going to put it down for a while.
Don't shoot it. Dude, I just said don't shoot it.
Because let me ask the chat, when was the last time you went through the New Super Mario Bros. U, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Splatoon, or...
I did not.
I'm coming, guys.
trying to think.
Over this.
Now I just died. After
I don't want to say Zelda because Zelda actually is replayable.
Are you down?
I don't even know how that happened.
But like, how many games have you played on the Wii U that you've actually gone back to recently?
There we go.
Wait, what?
I'm good.
Oh, we're all here. Let's get up.
I don't know.
Who's down? Somebody just went down.
Everyone's
again.
dying.
Oh, stop
Dude,
shooting.
even Mario Tennis is positive
Alright,
compared to this.
Stop
Jeez.
shooting.
Everything's fine.
What are you doing?
You guys are making JC fill
seriously,
Paxton
I
roll.
swear to you, just
I'm attached.
oh gosh, just
Let's go.
make this
Wait,
stop.
Blue Kirby, do you not have a Wii U? Because if you have a Wii U, how do you not have
You did good work. Come on.
New Super Mario Bros. U, Tropical Freeze, and Splatoon?
Stop shooting each other? No.
Last time you were
capable
shooting
of
me in
that.
the face.
Oh my
Last time you
God,
were
I
hurt.
did-
You thought this
I
was
did
funny.
that.
Wait, the only game you're hyped for is Mario Tennis. You're not hyped for Star Fox. You're not hyped for Mario Maker. You're not hyped for Woolly World. You're not hyped for what was it?
I didn't think you
I-
I want you to know this.
Mario and Luigi Paper Jam.
The numbers don't lie. Who is in the
But
cage?
you're hyped for
Who's in
Mario
the cage? I was in
Tennis.
the cage too.
Hey, I was in the cage too. although
Still
I
confused.
was down in the
I knew
cage.
who wasn't
I was
in the cage.
Okay, guys, let's go ahead and.
But Blue Kirby, what games do you have? Like, those are the good ones.
You
What
know what?
if you have a Wii U, but not those specific games? Which ones do you have? I'm confused.
We're doing this.
Everybody
We're
ready
doing
up?
it. We're doing it.
I never said anything about money. Like, if you don't have a Wii U at all, that settles the whole thing.
Okay, so Sam,
But to not have those three, I'm curious which ones you have. That's the question.
hello.
We can call out our colors for you. When we start the next match, we'll call out our colors for you.
Okay.
There you
Let's ready up. Let's do it.
All right, ready is good. All right, this time I'm not gonna be responsible for the shields and for all that stuff. Y'all deal with that.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna like.
I don't need that.
Well, I don't
need
want. I'm gonna
anything.
take all the missiles so y'all don't shoot me in the face with the missiles. That's all I'm trying to
I don't
do
need
here. It's just
anything.
like.
You forgot about Paper Jam and Star Fox. Star Fox was shown
What we need
first.
to do is there's this transport ship that's carrying these missiles, and they're trying to deliver.
World of Final Fantasy just looked like a bunch of chibi Final Fantasy characters running around doing something or another.
Easy enough.
Meh.
I'm sure it's totally easy.
It should be good. Is anyone gonna take the super missile? Who's gonna risk it all, man? There's only like 2 of them.
Like, I want Mario and Luigi, Mario Maker. I mean, I want to still get Star Fox. I just hate that it's not online. So when I'm done playing it, I'm gonna be done playing it. I'm probably not gonna play it for a while, if at all.
We should probably make sure someone picks up all these.
Yeah, I just got done watching the Nintendo event.
All right, we're good. We're good.
I think we're good, dude.
Thoughts?
Yep, we're good. Okay,
Well-
go. All right.
To tell you the truth, it wasn't as bad as people made it seem. I mean, the beginning opened up pretty nicely. I mean, it was completely unexpected seeing Shigeru Miyamoto, Reggie, and Iwata, pretty much in puppet forms. I thought for sure we were probably gonna see like a little Muppet special, like Kermit the Frog coming out of nowhere, maybe Miss Piggy, Gonzo.
Nah, it was literally like last year they did Robot Chicken. This is literally just the next gimmick they had.
But seriously, I don't know what the people were complaining about. I'm guessing the huge turnoff was probably, like Blue said a bit earlier, was Animal Crossing Amiibo Party. Like, if you really wanted a Animal Crossing with Mario Party, then you should have done what you did with Mario Kart. You should have put downloadable content if Mario Party 10 was gonna sell well.
I still can't, like, I'm not getting Mario Party 10 and I'm not getting whatever that Animal Crossing one was. But if they somehow made a combination game where, like, dude, you had options. All I want are options. I don't want a straight shot to the end. Whoever has the best dice roll wins. Mario Party now is up to the dice. The mini games don't matter. What your skill doesn't matter. It's all the luck of the dice. That's literally all that matters.
Yeah, plus
Unless you come in dead last in every single mini game, and like,
yeah, and plus I'm not too big a fan of the whole having the card do the movie for you. Like, you pretty much are forced to share a car with 4 other people that you may or may not like. It's kind of like real life. You pretty much have transportation, and you pretty much are in a car, and then you're gonna have to be sitting in the back, listening to kids whine, saying that it's my turn, give me the water, or blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. That's what Mario Party 10 seemed to me personally. Like, you're carpooling with people that you don't even like.
right?
Please tell me I'm not the only one that sees this.
Nah, you're right. You're right.
Let's see. Star Fox Zero does look pretty interesting, and I'm really, really glad. Well, I'm not exactly sure if it's confirmed, but it looks like they got a different voice actor for Fox, and it actually sounds good.
But there's no online confirmed.
I already read a Blue's post, and seriously, all I gotta say is Nintendo, step up your game.
What is the Kingdom Hearts event at 5 p.m.? Like, you keep saying it, but what is the event? If it's specifically Kingdom Hearts, what the heck is it?
By the way, just saying as of right now, I'm really sorry, John, for the background noises that's been happening for the past 3 days. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, I'm really sorry.
It's fine.
Alright.
He says the same voice actor.
Bless you.
I mean, look, having an opinion and disliking something isn't trolling. If they think that Microsoft had a better presentation than Nintendo, then he thought Microsoft had a better presentation than Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm saying this as of right now. Sony had a better presentation than Nintendo and Microsoft. But I will say their press conference was at least decent. Decent to good at best.
I would say for exclusive stuff that Microsoft actually did the best. Like, Nintendo obviously has the best games, like, individually, but as far as presentation, Microsoft had the best presentation. If it wasn't for the Nintendo Treehouse, Nintendo would actually be screwed, in my opinion.
Yeah. Or the Nintendo Direct, or the Nintendo World Championship, because they did it basically every single little reveal. Like, the Smash characters, Ryu being in Smash, Roy coming back.
Yeah, think about that, too. Imagine if Smash had been in here, and imagine if the Nintendo World Championship reveals had been done here.
Yeah. Then everybody would be hyped. I mean, yeah, there'll be a couple of, like, WTF moments with the Amiibo Party, but still. Right? Like, if they would have done the Nintendo World Championship on the same day that they were doing their E3 presentation, then I think people will say it wasn't as bad as they thought. But that's in my opinion. Okay. Let me see. What else? What other games interest me?
Shut up, Attack on Zelda. I dislike you.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Zelda, even though I'm not a huge Zelda fan,
Not my point. I'm gonna get back to him so that he doesn't think I actually hate him. They're excited for Yoshi's Woolly World next week, whereas I'm mad because we don't get it till October.
I know.
Oh Jesus. Wait, Blue, you don't have nothing to complain about since you're in the United Kingdom. Don't you guys get at it like about a week, maybe 2 weeks early?
Well, yeah, but I just said that the US has to wait. I mean, think of it as Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. America gets it early, while we have to wait 3 months to get it. Yoshi
Yeah.
really will get the Kirby treatment.
And there are some people, like, you know, I guarantee you Kobe's going to do an LP of it because it's new.
He's got.
It's
and
new, and he's got a UK Wii U.
Yeah, of course. That's how he did it with Sonic Lost World.
Dude, Kobe has every region of all the systems he cares about, so he can get any game on day one, no matter where it's released.
I thought for sure his Wii U was Japanese imported.
He has all of them.
He has Wii U's that are region imported, like not just from Japan, but with whatchamacallit, with the UK, Europe, that kind of stuff.
He has a US, UK, and Japanese Wii U, and several US, Japanese, and UK 3DSs. This dude has like 9 3DSs, dude.
Dear God.
And he's got a Japanese. I'm sorry, he's got a capture card on all 3 regions. Like the collector's ones he leaves alone, but he's got standard ones for each region. How'd you not know this?
Well, I kind of know that he had at least a Wii U that was from Japan, but that's about it. I didn't know. Oh, he had the like other Wii U's. I don't even remember it.
He has everything. He hates waiting for games. He does not believe in waiting for localization. Like if a game is released, play the game on initial release. Don't wait for it.
Jesus. Wait, did they say anything that Yoshi's Woolly World was going to be played online? Did they say anything about that?
I heard nothing about that. I never assumed that there was going to be online, but I would like it.
Because I think I remember them saying about that during a Nintendo Direct. I don't remember which one, but they did say something like you can have 2-player co-op online. As soon as they revealed the easy mode, they said something about that along the lines. And if it is, oh yes.
Oh, please don't crash. Please don't crash. I open up a window and the whole thing goes black.
Oh, and kid, well, I know you weren't here when I told Blah and show him the article, but apparently Star Fox 64, Star Fox Zero won't have online multiplayer.
Yeah, Blah already told me about that. He already directed me to the chat. I already checked it out, and I'm here saying what the hell.
But the only good thing is that it is developed by Platinum Games.
Where the heck is this Kingdom
so
Hearts event?
It's already had their press conference. I kind of missed that.
Yes, they did.
So
and literally the whole time we talked about Kingdom Hearts after they revealed it.
Oh, after they revealed it? So
like
it is confirmed.
Yeah. Yeah, they showed Unchained Key and immediately went to Kingdom Hearts 3, and then we talked about that literally the whole rest of the stream. No one even talked about the rest of the stuff until the very end because they showed Hitman.
Oh. And nothing about Tomb Raider? The new Tomb Raider game? Nothing?
Hold up.
Dude, the chart shot is so good.
I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys.
No, we got it. It's coming. We got this. We got time for this.
Spotlight on Kingdom Hearts at... But where is it? Is it on youtube.com/Square Enix Presents? I need a link to the thing. I don't care where it says it. I want a player. I don't want anything but a player. I don't want news. I don't want articles. I want a location. Where do I go to watch it? Because the rest of this information is useless to me.
I have 10,000, so.
You're mad because there isn't Mario Sunshine 2, even though they never hinted at it whatsoever.
Speaking of Sunshine, did they say anything about how to new DLC for Splatoon? Like any more information at all?
Nope, they didn't even talk about Splatoon.
Unbelievable. You know, seriously, the leaks are driving me crazy about the whole
Well, what do they have to show about Splatoon? Literally, they got to announce, oh hey, something's coming out, and then it just shows up on the game.
Oh.
So why even worry about Splatoon?
I guess. Would have been kind of nice though. So I'm just saying.
You wish they would have talked about Pikmin 4, the game that never existed. Like, you guys need to stop hoping for stuff they never talked about. That's the thing.
Seriously, I was hoping to hear news like they were planning to develop a more DLC content for Mario Kart 8, at the very least.
Again, I'm on Square Enix Presents, but they don't have any stream scheduled or anything. It's literally just the YouTube channel. It's in the style of Metroid Prime, but it's not a story game. It's not important. It's strictly for people to enjoy playing together. That's
And
all it's for.
And I already saw Tails' channel whining about that alongside Yoshi One Up.
About what now? Like what they
He
said?
binded like, you know, a little parody of it alongside Yoshi One Up. Hold on. And it's posted on Yoshi's One Up's Twitter. Like, sarcastically, Yoshi One Up was asking, "What are you looking forward to, gamer? Blast Ball!" And then Yoshi One Up had a WTF face. Like, really? Seriously, they were onto the show floor, or pretty much getting a chance to play the demos and stuff, and then they just did that little vine. But it was pretty hilarious.
Okay. Blah, you seem to be accepting anything Nintendo gives us and be uber grateful for it. No. You are once again misinterpreting and hearing what you want to hear. I said multiple times I'm indifferent about the game. I just don't understand the hate for it. I never said I liked it. I never said I loved it. I said what it was and then tried to get an understanding of it, but literally the reason for I don't like it is I don't like it. That's
pretty much it.
But anyway, like, okay, I'm a fanboy, but I'm not a blind fanboy. Well, neither am I. Let's go ahead and make a comparison. Let's go back to youtube.com/Nintendo.
And we're going to take a first gameplay look at Mario and Luigi Paper Jam.
I'm going to tell you everything I like, and I'm probably going to get, and then everything I'm neutral about, and then everything I don't care about, and I'm not even going to touch or look at.
I don't even know how to get my brain like wrapped around that.
Okay, let's do this.
Because you want to say that I'm I admitted that I'm a Nintendo fanboy, but when I say Nintendo fanboy, I mean this. Freaking a collaboration between two of the Mario RPG series, period.
That's good.
We got to see where that goes. But as far as everything, okay, I'm getting Star Fox. I'm not getting Okay, I'm going to go through the whole list. What I am getting: Star Fox, Mario Maker, Yoshi's Woolly World, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, Zelda Triforce Heroes.
Unique personalities coming together for this awesome game.
Notice I'm scrolling and took a long pause. I'm gonna get it, even though I'm hoping other people get it, because it's just another game. Mario Tennis. It's just the next Mario Tennis. I like Mario Tennis. I like Mario Kart. I like Mario Golf. But the problem, I like all the Mario sports games, just like I liked any other sports game. I would play sports games if my friends played with me, but I don't like playing by myself for something that a story game. I'll play by myself. What you see on screen, I'll play this by myself. But a sports game, I'll get bored with it after a week if I have no one to play it with. So those kind of games, that's why I like online multiplayer. It has the replay value, and I can keep playing over and over and over again. Whereas if it's only single player story, that better be a damn good story with a damn good plot, gameplay, everything. It has to be perfect for me to keep playing it. So 6 games that I like and I'm getting. Games that I'm indifferent about. I can't say I disliked anything, but I'm indifferent or I am not getting Yokai, Hyrule Warriors 3DS, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, Animal Crossing Happy Home, whatever it is, Fatal Frame, Ginai Ibun Roku, how do you even pronounce that, the Fire Emblem thing, Earthbound Beginnings, Chibi-Robo, Fire Emblem Fates, Xenoblade Chronicles, the Metroid Prime thing. Yes, even though I'm defending it as far as, like, the hate and trying to understand the hate, I'm probably not getting it. That's not my point. I'm just trying to understand the hate. I'm not trying to make you love it. I'm just trying to understand the hate. Mario and Sonic. I don't remember the Fast Racing Neo thing, but Steam World Heist, Skylanders, and I guess I'll add the Fast Racing Neo. I liked 6 games from Nintendo. I'm indifferent and am never getting 15 of the games. Let's round it down. There were 21 games, so let's round that 6 down to 5 just to call it an even 25, well, a solid 25%. I only liked 25% of what Nintendo showed. You can't say that I'm accepting everything Nintendo has and I'm just being uber grateful for it for no reason, blindly following them. No.
Exactly.
But then on Microsoft's spectrum, there's Halo, there's the backwards compatibility now. Like, sure, Nintendo has the most first-party games I like. Nintendo definitely does have the most games I like. But you have to realize they make the most first-party games out of any of the big 3. So, when you make your own games for your own system, you're automatically above everybody else as far as being true to what your system is and what games you have. That's why Nintendo's always been my favorite. But
Same. That's the whole reason why I only have a Wii U. I mean, Sony's not that bad, but Microsoft doesn't have any games that interest me. That's about it.
Now, I'm interested in Halo. I played Halo with friends over at their house, but I never wanted to get a 360 just for Halo. And then for the Xbox One, I don't want to get the Xbox One just because of Halo. But now that there's backwards compatibility and I could get any of the games that I might have missed out on and catch up on them, then that's not true. How's it not true? I'm assuming you're talking about Nintendo not having the most first-party games for their systems. How is that not true?
And it is really satisfying when you actually land a really difficult attack and you're just like, yes, get it.
Sony and Microsoft are dominantly third-party consoles. For Microsoft, out of the first-party games that interest me, first of all, remember what I said. There are 21 games that they just showed today, and I only want 6. Microsoft showed off. How many first-party games did Microsoft show off? And I wanted like 2 or 3. Well, I would want a few of them had I been interested in the rest of the series. Like, I'm not talking a single company right now. I'm talking straight-up games. I'm not into Fallout because I never played the first few. I've never been into Gears of War because I never played the others. I've never been into Halo too much because I never played the others. Would I want to get into them? Yes. But this only holds so much.
And the problem is that
there's only so much on this card. So,
yeah, that's the problem. Remember, he works for YouTube. He's trying to make as much money as possibly can.
And even if I did have a full-time job and all, like with that and this on top, it doesn't make a difference. Money is limited. Everything.
Remember,
the system alone costs the systems alone cost $40. New games nowadays cost $60. Now, don't forget to add tax when appropriate. You are spending a lot of money on games, and to see that Nintendo's is the cheapest, to see that Nintendo's got the most first-party titles, yes, they have the most first-party titles, so out of percentage, I probably have the least percentage I like of Nintendo games, like based on like interest, but more games equals I will like more games if any of them are good. But what is your broken logic?
I like that as their natural camouflage. They'll just roll up and just part of the scenery.
And remember, Blah is an adult. He does have bills to pay as well.
Wait, I'm talking about having first-party game making you truer to your console's idea.
done
What?
over the years.
How is that broken logic?
And, you know, the ability to really got some dash socks. The ability
How is that broken
to
logic?
experience them coming
What
together
do you
was
not?
really unique.
What do you not understand, or what do I not understand? Like, we are not on the same page.
Possible, but when it happens now here, it just feels
I did not say $40 for a system. I said 400.
these worlds, the perspective, the writing has always been
I
kind
said
of like,
$60 for a game, 400 for a system.
looking in on the video game world, you know, almost a meta comedy.
All right, the Square Enix Kingdom Hearts spotlight will be on the channel. Good, I'll cover it.
So to have it like really be combined here is, I think, is something really special. It's really fun. All right, I'm practicing my dash here. Hang on.
Like with Microsoft, dude, they showed off a virtual Minecraft world on a table.
So we're gonna be able to pick him up.
That looks awesome.
You better believe I want that.
For setting the tone of these games.
But I don't even have the Xbox One yet. I need to buy the system, I need to buy the game, and then I need to buy the accessories. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that in total alone is gonna cost him. Wait, how much does the Xbox One cost now? Like $350?
Something 350 or 400.
Okay, then you're gonna be spending like about 500 in total because of the accessories, the games that you want to get, the control itself. Like, yeah, you're gonna be spending like about a good $500.
Okay, just wondering what makes you want to buy a console more as it has first-party games. Okay. Step 1 is the games. Okay? Before it's an entertainment console, to me, it's a gaming console. You want to look at entertainment? Well, literally everything that these systems can do, well, not literally everything, because they're starting to add more features, but the general idea of what all these entertainment systems can do, I could do on a computer. So, I'm not interested in any features, gimmicks, accessories, anything. All I care about is holding a controller in my hand and playing a game. So, first party comes first, because third party, you want to take Call of Duty or Minecraft, or like Minecraft started off on PC, but now it's on all the other systems, except Wii U. So like, you take all these things, they can be on literally any system. I don't need an Xbox One or PlayStation 4 to play most of the games that I'd be interested in. I've got a PC. So, yes, first party games come first. And sure, Minecraft is a bad example because it's cheap, but my point still stands that any third party games that most people are interested, like, give me a list of the first party Microsoft games that you like.
Halo and Gears of War.
Like, everyone in the chat, all in one all like separated by commas. Give me a list of all the Microsoft games, first party, only available on Microsoft, that you like, or you're interested in, that you're going to buy no matter what.
By the way, Blue, I have a feeling you're gonna be really jealous of Rakib right now.
Why?
Look in the chat, and then scroll down where he says finally met Bayonetta.
Alright, like, I see a lot of people saying none. That really wasn't my point. Like, literally, there's Halo, there's... Oh man, it was on the tip of my tongue and I lost it.
You mean the Twitch chat?
No. The Skype
No,
chat.
help me out here. Help me out here. It was Sunset Overdrive. Okay. Halo, Sunset Overdrive. I could try to think of a couple games that had like gimmicks or whatever, but like I liked some of the Xbox games. And on Sony, like I like Little Big Planet. I like so and so and so and so, but because I never really got it. I am a person to want to play from beginning to end of a series. Like, Final Fantasy doesn't count, but, like, anything with the number in the title. I would like to play the previous ones. So, that's why it's hard for me to get into. Now, alright, Cuphead and Sea of Thieves, someone said. Are those Xbox exclusive?
As far as I see, yes. I looked it up on Google for that name, and yes.
Hold on, who was the person? Who am I looking for specifically?
Sam S.A.
No, don't say names. Don't say names. Don't read comments. I'm looking for a specific person who was... Okay. Chaz88038. I'm going to control F his name because he is the one who asked the question. I want to see his answer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he said none.
So talk to us a little bit more about
Oh, and they're also on PC. Well, there you go. That's my thing. As far as the gaming consoles, first party comes first because those games can only be found on that system. Nowhere else. So that's why Nintendo's my favorite. And because Nintendo makes their own game, like they don't rely on third party and all. They, like Microsoft and Sony, I'm not going to say they rely on third party. They rely on their system and then letting the developers make their games as they will. But, like, Sony and Microsoft make way better systems. Way better systems. They far exceed the Nintendo in any way, shape, and form. But Nintendo doesn't worry about their system. They make their system powerful enough to do what they want to do with their games. And then the focus is the games.
Love it. You're getting hit by every enemy.
So,
Hey, it's early. It's still early. It's day one.
like, okay, see, I see recommendations. I've seen so many recommendations for Infamous, Fallout, God of War, and I've always been interested in Little Big Planet, but I've never really been able to play it because I don't want to ditch out the money on all the systems. As soon as I get what I want on the Wii U, there goes the money.
It was funny,
You notice I haven't bought any amiibo in a while.
forgot that Paper Mario was flat, and I was just like, I'm playing, I'm fighting.
And the only amiibo I have is my Pin amiibo. Japanese imported, I might
You have
add.
these different physics at your disposal when you're playing this game. Like you have to be mindful of
I couldn't even get at the Rosalina amiibo because as a certain person actually bought hundreds of it.
But like, this is why I don't like to say that I'm arguing as much as I'm discussing. But whenever if I raise my voice or if I seem to get mad, it's not so much that I'm trying to call you wrong. It's that I'm not so mad at you, honestly, even though it seems like that. I'm honestly, and I'm being real, I'm more mad at myself for not being clear enough that I have to keep either repeating, rewording, or adding to what I said to get it through to people what my point is and what my idea is. I don't care if you like or dislike or agree or disagree with what I say, but as long as you understand what I say, that's all that matters. All I want is for you to understand what I said. You can have your opinion, I can have mine, but it's hard for people to understand sometimes. That's my big thing. So if I ever get mad at you or something, or if I like say your comment in a very sarcastic or mean way, it's because you're not getting what I'm saying, and I'm trying to get through to you.
You're not getting the point.
So, and the only way to do that, honestly, talking calm underwhelms the person you're talking to. You've never had a conversation with someone calmly and then accepted everything they said and understood it. You always tried to either talk over them, or as soon as they say what they say, you try to repel what they said with whatever you already thought, and like, it's over. Like, you don't understand. You only get your own point across. You have to overwhelm the other person before they go, oh, that's what you're saying. Alright, well, I don't agree, but I get what you're saying now. I like more Microsoft games than Nintendo games, but you're right. As far as first party that's only on the system, Nintendo does have more. But I like Microsoft games more. That's fine. Completely acceptable. I don't care what you like or dislike. They're your opinions. They're your interests. You live your life. You only live once, and we'll probably never see each other again for the most part unless you stick around and join the Blavia. But if you can understand me, that's good enough. If you can part ways saying that talking calmly does not work great. When was the last time you had a calm conversation and both of you ended up on the same page? Let's be real. Let's get real. Stop and think. I'll give you a minute.
Sounds like me and my dad sometimes. Like, for real, it kind of sounds like me and my dad sometimes.
A lot of damage.
Seriously, like, I cannot have a conversation with my parents without raising my voice to get, like, because if they try to talk over me, or if they don't understand what I'm saying, I have to get on top of them and be like, wait, stop. What you're thinking is wrong. Like, for example, just something simple. I was helping my mom out in her garden on a Saturday. Did I want to do it? No, I'd rather have stayed inside and streamed. But she physically can't do it because she's got physical problems. But she really wants to go. She can maintain the garden, but she couldn't build it. So, like, she couldn't dig deep. She couldn't set the heavy cement blocks and all. She couldn't do anything. She thought that I wasn't taking pride in what I did. I really didn't want to be there. And I was like, no, I didn't want to be there, but I wanted you to be happy, so I did it. If I didn't care, or if I wasn't proud of what I was doing, I would have gone right back inside and said, do it yourself, forget Brad, because I don't... But Brad's my stepdad, by the way. I would have said I would go inside and you do it yourself because I don't know what you want, and I'm not going to sit here and argue and do things wrong. Like, I don't know what you want. But I put up with it. I was like, you want this? Explain it to me. And I was frustrated until we got on the same page. Like, this is what I want. Oh, okay. Then we got it done. And everything was fine. But it wasn't until I opened my big fat mouth and said something. Being calm was not getting it done. So, that's just an example. Meanwhile, they're literally showing the same things in the Treehouse that they were showing during the Direct, but long term.
I will say, though, that Mario and Luigi, a Paper Jam does look pretty interesting, but I do have to ask if Paper Luigi is going to be involved in this in any way, shape, or form.
I don't think so.
Really?
I hope so, because I would love to see the...
I mean, seriously, if he's gonna play, if they're gonna play the card that Luigi got captured by Bowser, I am so done. I am so done.
That would actually be funny. Because you release Paper Luigi and all of a sudden you got a whole arsenal of moves.
True.
Hey, the Paper Mario series is no stranger to having people join your party.
True. And I gotta say that this is probably one of the most strangest crossovers I've ever seen. Mario meets Mario, but in paper form.
Yeah, and they don't know each other. They're like, is that me?
I will say, though, it's actually pretty hilarious that Bowser and Paper Bowser are like arguing with themselves. Like,
yeah, I saw that coming as soon as I saw it.
Mm-hmm. And I can expect a lot of the SA2 quotes coming. Baker, I think you're the fake Bowser around here. You're comparing the King of the Koopas to me? Huh! You're not even good enough to be my fake.
And that's true, Storm. We may not even have the same definition of a conversation, so... I mean... As long as you understand my point, that's all that matters. Again, like, dislike, agree, disagree. That's up to you. I don't care.
I mean, you do have a brain. You do have a brain, and you do have your own opinion. That's what makes the world pretty much go around.
Like, let's put it in another perspective. There is a difference between fact and opinion. But, and this is I'm trying to word this right because it's a weird way to think about it. But, okay, difference between fact and opinion. But the fact of the matter is, this is my opinion. You can't argue that my opinion is wrong when it's an opinion. So, when I when I was trying to ask about the Metroid thing, when I said, why do you dislike Metroid? It's a fact that you dislike Metroid because something.
There's something about it that you didn't like.
So, I wasn't trying to make up reasons why. I wanted to... Well, I mean, I did make up reasons why, but I was guessing. I was like, what is the real reason? And there you go. but at least people understand me about the first topic, the first party topic now. Because over the past 3 years now, this is my 3rd year covering all the E3 events. The first 2 years, bruh, when I tell you that they hated me for all the Microsoft and Sony conferences, and then out of curiosity, they're like, well, what did he say about Nintendo? Oh, he's a Nintendo fag. Like, those are literally the kind of comments I got. And I was like, well, you're not wrong. But at the same time, Microsoft and Sony did nothing to persuade me. But this year, Sony, honestly, just... If you want to talk console wars, you can't include Nintendo. Nintendo always wins because of what they do. But as far as the console... Okay, console wars, Wii U loses. Okay? Again, understand, don't hear what you want to hear what I'm saying. By no means is Nintendo even in the running for the console wars. It's the game wars that Nintendo wins. So let me switch around what I said. Nintendo wins the game wars. This year, I want to say Microsoft won. So, whether you agree or disagree, that's fine. I'm interested in your opinion. We can discuss it. I'm not going to argue with you over which one's better. But Microsoft added backwards compatibility and announced a few games. I didn't like the fact that they kept showing alternate camera angles of Forza that you're literally never going to see while you're playing. But for the most part, Microsoft had a good presentation. Sony kept going... Oh, Final Fantasy! Oh, well, that's not Sony, but I guess technically... Okay.
We're taking on all these other paper craft Goombas.
And they have little Goombas holding them up too. So you can imagine this like army of toads.
Because, like, Final Fantasy VII wasn't Sony. And guess what? Final Fantasy VII they showed during Square Enix as the same thing. And since that's Square Enix's property, take that away from Sony. Wait, Sony won because of third-party support? What specific third-party support are you talking about? And Last Guardian? Okay, Last Guardian was good looking. Like, it looked good. Like, what I didn't get was, like, it looked good, but I didn't understand the point. It's like, it kind of lulled me to sleep for a moment because for the demos, they go so slow. For the sake of showing off the game, I need to see straight up gameplay. Like this is straight up gameplay. They're playing it for real. But for like the demo of The Last Guardian, this kid is just standing outside and then all of a sudden this giant Griffith dog bird thing comes out of nowhere. You pet its nose, you walk on. For some reason, this Guardian wants to jump across a bottomless pit onto a boardwalk that starts collapsing. Alright, now it's your turn. Then you push wood, and when you push the thing over, the whole thing, like, you're destroying it. Like, Last Guardian, like, graphically looked good, but from what I saw, if you want to explain it to me, go for it. But I don't see the point of...
Okay.
Okay, look, stop and think. Okay, from my perspective, correct me if I'm wrong, or explain it to me. I'm open for discussion. That's the point of all this. But imagine if I took my computer tower. All these wires are connected to it. Let's say I topped the tower over, and all my stuff started falling, and I had to run to safety. And then once I got to safety, well, there's the destruction behind me. But the destruction wouldn't have happened unless I caused it. Literally, there was the main platform they started on. there was one boardwalk and then another boardwalk you had to jump or walk to. You jump over, you go over to this platform, you push something on wheels for like 20 seconds, and then it falls off and the whole thing starts collapsing. You gotta jump back to your guardian, and then they do this dramatic slow motion catch. Oh, you missed his mouth this time. He couldn't grab you, but you grabbed his tail. He flipped you up. The whole boardwalk is starting to break, but nothing would have broken had you not broken it. So I'm confused. I was confused that whole time, and I did not know what I was watching. If anybody wants to interpret for me, go right ahead, because I'd rather understand than be confused. And yes, I will be watching the Kingdom Hearts event. When is it? It's an hour from now? It's an hour from now. He was training it? I mean, if you're right, you're right. But again, that raises another question. Why is a kid training his guardian?
Yes, that all will be explained once the game comes out.
Maybe he was releasing the guardian. Well, he did a good job of destroying everything. Maybe actually no. That's a point. That's a point. If he's trying to get the thing out and he's trying to destroy the pathway to get back to them, okay, then that can make sense. I see Yoshiller. Dude, that's Dude, that's Matt.
What?
That's Matt and Yoshiller on the stream.
Oh, snap. Tweet at them.
Hold up.
Where are they?
On screen. Hold up.
I see him.
Oh, yeah, I saw the Yoshi hat.
I see the Yoshi hat. Hi, Yoshiller.
Oh my god.
Hi, Yoshiller. And I see Matt too.
Yeah,
Hi, Tails channel.
I'm sitting here taking a bunch of pictures.
Oh my god. That is so awesome.
Oh, I'm tweeting at him right now.
Yes.
I'll tweet him too.
Hold on, no. I'm just gonna tweet, oh my god, famous, on twitch.tv/Nintendo.
Yeah, tell them that we're watching.
Hi, Yoshiller. Hi,
Matt. I hope your Tails channel has been hacked. Just kidding. This is the owner of Tails channel.
Hi, Yoshiller. Hi.
Oh, and kiddos, check my Twitter. You'll love it.
I already did. Yeah, Daisy looks good. But more importantly, are you jealous?
All right, we are back in Nintendo Treehouse Live.
No, because that's for Games Playthrough.
I'm definitely back. I'm Eric. We got
no, but you have to admit that Bayonetta, a cosplayer, does look pretty good.
Yeah, that matches Bayonetta too.
And kind of go in depth on it.
All right, I'm about to get this Twitter link. I want you all to favorite this, retweet, favorite, whatever. Do what you want, but I'm about to put this in the chat.
I'm retweeting that. Don't worry, I'm retweeting that.
Oh, we're gonna retweet and favorite that.
Yeah, it's obvious that that's Yoshiller, but y'all didn't recognize Tails' channel?
Yes, I saw the beard and the glasses.
Oh, look,
as
read
soon as the lights were shining on him, that's when I recognized him.
I wasn't even looking at the stream. Someone said, look at Yoshiller, and I looked, hey, it is Yoshiller.
Well, the stream was lagging a bit at 2 seconds behind me, so that's why I didn't see it yet.
All the characters are so diverse. You know, one of the things when I first started playing Ryu is just the way he handles so differently.
Oh, now they're showcasing some more Smash. Wonderful.
Pac-Man and Ryu. What a surprise.
So knowing how to
Well, that actually is a surprise. Why aren't they showing off Roy?
Getting all those different moves out, it's really gonna help people.
I guess Roy isn't their boy.
I mean, like,
anyway.
It makes sense they show off Pac-Man because it's made by Bandai Namco.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. Last night, Sunday night, I went on for Glory for just a little bit, trying to learn Roy and Ryu again. Well, Roy again, and then Ryu. I went Roy, and then somebody immediately switched from whoever they were playing with onto Roy Koopaling.
I guess they want the joke.
And let me just say, I was wrecking him until I tried recovering, and he just jumped and exploded his cart all over my face, fam.
Wow.
It goes for the red fireballs, things like that.
Like, there was no getting around it. Roy's recovery is one directional. You can't get around it.
And they add up, and over time, you know, they add up a lot.
That was a cool thing too. So I was actually down on the ground, and you use that.
By the way, Chad, how did the rest of the stream go last night? How did sleep cam go?
Bruh, I didn't even sleep. I sat there for 2 hours trying to go to sleep. I couldn't sleep.
You serious?
I'm dead serious. What was it? It was Platt and Lefty Heat. Lefty was playing a game, and Platt was just playing music and singing. But eventually, it was like they started giving advice because people were just asking like about content creating and whatnot. But the bottom line was he was just saying like, oh, I just do it because I enjoy it. Like, the numbers don't stack up to most of the people that I even talk to, but I don't care. I'm just doing it for fun. Like, just do what you enjoy and try to grow your audience. And I was like, I grow my. No, he's like, whatever he said that's how you try to grow an audience. And I was like, I grow my audience by sleeping on a webcam.
I'm even more surprised that you actually got like $79 in total for a donation.
I'm surprised. Oh, Mannheimer saw it.
Oh, yes.
Yay!
Oh, speaking of, how did they kick off with Shenmue 3 went?
Dude, they broke 2 million overnight.
In one night.
That is fast.
That's fantastic. Like, it shows a lot of people really wanted Shenmue, and they actually got it.
That will be a savior memory than Sega could ever could.
Yeah.
The animation of him retracting his leg, which means
I still haven't found out if Sega still owns the IP for Shenmue 3. Chat, do me a favor, and don't troll. Does Shenmue 3 still belong to Sega, yes or no?
What combos and what doesn't. So a helpful tip is go through all of his moves and see what cancels.
TJ replies saying it's like he knew you were watching him.
Like weird properties of his stuff, like holding forward, press the A button. Knowing that collarbone breaker just destroys.
Did the ukulele ever reach its goal? Dude, Trey 04 or 23. I'm not exactly sure how much they raised, but they raised way more than they were expecting. Like way more.
Yeah.
Ukulele pretty much succeeded.
So one of them is I was surprised when I first got my hands on him. I was running left and right like this. I'm like,
oh yeah, I think I just got a follower out of link in the, yeah, if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, please do so. My link is in the description if you're watching on YouTube, and it's right below the feed if you're watching on Twitch.
Join the Blapia. We have air horns, and they are awesome.
That's one. Two,
what, wait. What'd you say?
I said join the Blapia. We have air horns.
Another one is Street Fighter.
Yes.
I don't understand. Literally, I set you up for it every time, but you never see it coming.
No, I actually saw that one coming.
Okay. They raised 3 million exactly. Well, not. I doubt it's exactly, but 3 million. Jeez.
Someone named Devil Hunter Lance said that Shenmue actually rose 2,600,000. Wait, 2,664,301.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes,
2,664,884 buckaroos with 31 days to go.
Maybe 90 to 100 depending on the stage
now,
and how high you are.
If that kind of possibility can happen, that they can revive a 10-year-old franchise, then I want to see the same thing happen to Jet Set Radio and Knights. That's what I want to see.
There you go. All you got to do is announce it during the big event. Bada boom, bada bang.
And have a Kickstarter, which is another important thing.
Well, duh.
That's what I'm going to need to talk to Matt at the owner's Tales channel about it. Like, if Shenmue 3 can be possible, then maybe Jet Set Radio and Knights can be possible.
What to use, forward smash, how that recovers, you know, what are follow-up options after a
I need to go ahead and open up the Square Enix thing, because I want to be able to start that right when it starts, but I still don't see the event for it. All I know is that it's going to be on the YouTube and the Twitch channel. So I guess I'll just go ahead and load that up.
You know what's funny? It's like if you have basic knowledge of Street Fighter, everything
Twitch.tv/Square Enix Presents. There we go.
All the way until knowing that you can actually pair.
And I have just reached 200 followers on Twitter.
Hey!
I don't know what to say to that, but I gotta say thank you very much everyone, and thank you Blah for pretty much having me throughout these 3 days.
3 days, multiple streams, 3 days.
Yes.
That's why it was confusing. I know.
Wait, how many viewers do you used to have and up until now?
Wait, what?
I mean, I'm talking to kids. How many followers do you have until before you got to that point?
I think I got like maybe 180, and it stopped there.
Well, you know what? I can't watch
Oh.
without jumping in.
It pretty much stopped right there. Like,
Dude, I'm glad I could help out Platinum yesterday. Like, I was just letting him go do his thing. He must have gained like 50 subscribers on his YouTube channel. I don't know if it was both, but like he's got a gaming and a music channnow.
I had no idea how much I gained till then, because
So I was glad I was able to help him do that yesterday.
Yeah.
I now have 422 followers.
Oh, congrats.
Fat Dupli,
Can we get an air horn up in here?
Not yet. Fat Dupli, this is not a direct. This is the Nintendo Treehouse. They're going to be playing games for 3 days. So essentially, they're going to be doing what I do on a normal basis, but on games that I can't do.
I gotta go with Roy.
Except for Smash, Mario Kart, and Splatoon.
Well, they're not going to do Mario Kart. If they do Splatoon, meh. Now, you're right about Smash, but they only do set time periods.
True.
What's your Twitter name? If you do want to go ahead and plug your YouTube, Twitter, Twitches real quick, go for it.
Sure. I also pretty much have to thank everybody on Twitter and just like post a random picture. Like, I don't know what, but I'll think of something.
Ah, they're going with Ryu, Roy, and Lucas.
Yeah, they're doing the whole trio. Like, here's something I need to do. Like, on Twitch, like, obviously I've been doing a lot of stuff with myself, but, like, Twitch is about to start taking a little more priority over YouTube. Like, I'm gonna stream way more often than I'm gonna be recording videos. But I will be doing Recoded behind the scenes. I'll be working on that, and once it's done, I'll start uploading part 1.
Are you gonna have a bit of special guest here and there?
For what?
Well, for anything in general,
For
like
the streams or the videos? Because I was about to get into that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
For videos, I like to just be by myself doing whatever I'm doing. Like for a Let's Play, like I don't really like co-commentary during a Let's Play, unless it's
multiplayer based.
What?
Ryu just countered a gold hammer.
What?
Did he use focus?
He used focus and stunned Lucas in between swings.
Damn, the super armor is real. Black Heracross is gonna be like, oh my god.
Unless that was the end of the hammer and I missed it. Sound, audio, bad, loud. Ah! Ronald.
Oh, again. Hold on.
Fix, please.
You will KO at any percent. I mean, you can wreck people, but
go to your Skype settings and go to your microphone audio settings. Because if you have your audio set to auto adjust, it's probably doing that literally every time you get quiet and there's no feedback. Because when there is no feedback, it tries to pick up some kind of sound, and then that happens.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh my god, they didn't pick up the jetpack.
That move though at full charge. Basically impossible. Somebody would have to be incapacitated to make that happen. I think it's gonna be.
Anyway, what was wait, final. Oh yeah. What I was saying. Like, I don't like really just co-commentating or letting people do co-commentaries in a plain old LP, because either they should be there the whole time or not at all. And for a long game, it's inconvenient to anybody to try to get them to be there for the whole thing. But when it's multiplayer, or if it's if the whole idea is to do a co-commentary playthrough, that's different. But Kingdom Hearts, I'm all by myself. Online multiplayer, obviously with whoever I'm with. And then for live streams, some things I'll be by myself. Sometimes I'll be trying to get other people in here. Like Cards Against Humanity, I'm going to be by myself plus whoever is with me on Cards Against Humanity on Wednesdays. Throwback Thursday, just me. By myself with my chat. Fan Favorite Friday, I'll probably have guests in. Splatter Day, I might have guests in. Actually, no, not Splatter Day yet because we can't do lobbies, so not that. Smash Bros, possibly lobbies. Possibly friends in the room. Pokemon Days, if we do free-for-alls, I can have people in there. Tuesdays is Mario Kart Tournament Tuesdays. I can have co-commentators there, I guess. But that's still kind of awkward because they'd be playing and they'd be in different rooms, so I have to figure that out. But I don't like having people do two different things and commentate.
Well, for me, I don't mind.
No, I mind because, like, imagine me playing this game and then you two playing another game where I'm trying to talk to my chat and I'm trying to talk to whoever I'm playing with, and then you two are reacting to whatever you're doing.
Okay. By the way,
ow.
Again.
Yes.
Hold on.
And then also, imagine, like, oh my god, I'm waiting for it to go away.
Oh my goodness.
Waiting for it to go away.
Matt has just tweeted.
I can't hear anything you're saying.
So GC, let's jump
Go
back
again
to
now.
another really quick match.
Oh my goodness. Tailstar just tweeted that he took a picture of him along with Yoshilla. He get to meet Charles Martinet.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Check his
Audio. Audio still. Okay, now it's fixed.
Your strong attacks rather than like other things. So.
Well, talk a little bit about some of the other content that was released. It doesn't just end with these characters.
Twitter, you mind loading Mannheimer's channel, please?
We have a lot of new Me Fighter costumes that are, of course.
He took two pictures of him.
We have a really awesome costume for.
He did.
That's right, Jackie.
Yep, told you.
I'm so jealous. Mannheimer, Miranda, Yoshiller, and who is that? And what is this noise? I'm so jealous. They met Charles Martinet. I want him to sign my Mario amiibos.
So good.
Doesn't count if you don't get back.
Yeah, that was good.
Cards Against... Okay, the actual game of Cards Against Humanity is not free. Like, the actual cards and all, like, you have to buy. But there is a free online version that's, like, Flash-based or whatever. And that's free.
You were going for that. Oh, man. If you landed that up smash, that would have been so bad.
Blah for E3 2016. I mean, the thing about me going to E3 is if I did go, I would end up wanting to do live reactions and discussions. So I'd have to do the stuff in a hotel room or something, or if I rented a house for a week, I'd have to do all that. And then after I'm done, go straight to the floor. And in that case, it'd be me recording myself playing the games rather than doing the Nintendo Treehouse and stuff.
I love how all my KOs were like of Roy. All right, let's back out a second.
Yeah, walk us through. So we have stages too.
Make me famous, fam.
So check this. Let's see here. Let's go to.
Tweet at all E3 related things saying let blah blah LPs host.
Me Fighters and see what else
Oh
we got.
jeez. I don't know if I could stay at Yoshiller's house.
I think it's like a gunner one. I think we also have.
On a serious note, I don't know if I could.
Yeah.
Like, if it were literally just me, maybe there's a slight chance, but I highly doubt it. It's living situations.
That's actually pretty awesome. She has a party popper, and she's got a little tail, too.
Intimidating.
It's intimidating, but watch. And she, like, throws
It's like
punches, too.
there being a New Orleans event. I could only have, like, 2 people over. Like, we got an empty room and then the couch on in the living room. Like, that's it. Pipe for Mario Maker. I can't believe that actually works.
You want to show that?
Yeah.
We have to create a whole another one, though, but...
Make me a star, Roxy's
Let's go
boy.
back and, let's do this. We're getting slim on time here, so.
Yeah,
I'm about to reply to him saying more famous.
Stage or two.
Yeah, I don't think we have time. So, you know, basically, why don't you recap everything that's included? And, you know, we got some new, obviously, new characters, stages.
Gotcha. So you got 3 characters.
They met Charles Martinet. I'm so
have
jealous.
Ryu, you have Lucas. They just came out. Of course.
I'm actually jealous.
You have 8 new, you know, Mii fighter costumes. You have 3 different stages technically. You have Dreamland from the 64 version. You have Suzaku Castle, which is Ryu's stage.
What do you think about the fact that Tangled is in Kingdom Hearts 3? That is not confirmed.
So you know, there's a ton of stuff for people to come.
That is not confirmed.
Lots of good stuff. Hopefully, we got you guys.
Let's do a quick Google on that, shall we? Tangled, Kingdom Hearts 3. Maybe it is. Is that what that was? Was that Tangled? What world was Tangled? A lush grassland, presumably the Tangled level? That's Tangled? Are you actually serious? Maybe it was. Looking ahead, I'm looking at it again. Okay, just based on the end of that section, I now believe it. I thought it was just some... Okay, okay, it is. It is. It is. It has to be. Just based on that ending. But I guess I missed that 2 seconds and I was much more focused on the outfit. Right. When they see... Exactly. That's why I missed it. When they show Sora in his new clothes, that's why I missed it. I was trying to investigate all of his freaking clothing details. So yeah, you're right. That is probably Tangled. I don't know what else it would be. But alright. That's kinda... I don't know. Maybe I'm a little indifferent about it. I would love to see Jungle Book in Toy Story. The 3 top worlds that I would like is Hawaii, so that Stitch can finally meet with Lilo. Then, well then again, his name is Stitch. Like, they refer to him as Stitch and not Experiment 626, so he must have already met Lilo. But now he's in Hollow Bastion, which became Radiant Garden. There's got to be some way to get him back, so I really want to say Hawaii's got to be in there, or the space station again. Preferably Hawaii. So, that... Jungle Book and Toy Story. Those are the 3 that if I had to request something, those would be my 3. So, when is this event? Twitch.tv/Square. Okay. I had the Twitch stream open, guys, so let me actually go ahead and do this.
Back to Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3. I'm up here with a whole bunch of folks, and I think judging by their shirts, you might know what we're here to talk about. We have Mr. Miyamoto, the creator of Star Fox, Mr. Hayashi, who is the director of Star Fox Zero at EAD, Nintendo.
Oh, they're finally going to show Star Fox.
Who is the director
Good timing.
of the Star Fox Zero at Platinum Games. So they're here to talk
Alright, I'm going to set this up real quick.
talk about what it's been like working on it. And first we're going to start
What is
with
this?
some words from Mr. Miyamoto.
Why did Ronald link Rakib's Twitter? Blue, are you here?
As you can see, our booth
Yeah.
Why did you link your Twitter in the chat, and why did Ronald
I
link
was linking to,
Rakib's?
Kiddo was just linking me to Rakib's, and I'm linking him to my Twitter based on what I have found.
Oh.
It's just a
Friggin' Rakib, he's Andre, and he's a black nerd. Rakib literally goes everywhere and takes pictures with everybody.
He even took a picture, a selfie of him meeting a cosplay of Bayonetta.
Yeah, like if you want to know who was at E3, go to Rakeem Marvelous's Twitter because he will literally tweet everybody who's important or he finds cool looking.
I would be so jealous if he gets to meet Miyamoto in person.
I'm pretty sure he already has. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure he already has. Actually, why did I even do that?
I mean, if he did, he would tweet it right away. I mean, the guy tweets really fast.
Yeah, he is a Twitter freak. If you saw his panel at MomoCon, literally the entire end of the stream, like they ended up on the topic of social media because like the last person who asked a question said like they were just starting out, like how important is stuff like Twitter, like do I really have to make that? And they're like, well, that you can kind of grow from that too. So you make a freaking Twitter, and then Rakeem cut everybody off. He's like, please follow me on Twitter, by the way. Come here and I will spell it for you after the panel. Just please, please, please follow me on Twitter. Anyway, I'm going to put that invisible. And we're going to leave that as it is. Okay. So now I've got both streams on here. As soon as I see the Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff starting, I'm going to let it go. Oh my god, I just realized what I said.
So as you can see, you'll play through the stage in a new vehicle called the Gyro Wing.
Oops. I guess I said it. The damage is done.
So it's a new type of vehicle that's able to hover and move up and down like this. And of course you can move from side to side.
Oh, so the presenter said it while I was probably talking about all that. Yeah.
And there's actually a new sequel called Gyro Wing, little robot.
I'm in love with the Coco.
Oh no.
Oh jeez. God damn it, Nappa.
Okay.
Why Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff? Oh, I don't know. Because my channel consists of Nintendo and Kingdom Hearts, and Kingdom Hearts is my favorite series of all time.
Plus, you do have an icon.
Ah, nice!
Again.
He literally comes back to... Still loud. Still loud. Can't tell if fixing. Ow, 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 ow.
So this is a completely new mission where you're going to kind of infiltrate this base that's been taken over by the enemy. And so the base is protected by these kind of shields here, so it's not going to be easy to get in. So this is where we're going to use the direct eye that we showed just a moment ago. Alright.
See, and as loud as this is for me, I know it's got to be louder for you guys. The Kingdom Hearts 3 thing. Oh, is that really it?
And now I've just pressed the select button.
That's got to be just talking. They're not really doing anything.
So yeah, what you're seeing on the screen right now is actually the gamepad screen. Typically, when you're playing, you see both screens at the same time.
I can guess the all-in transforming section that could be a puzzle based.
Hack into the enemy computer and then open up this shield.
What is puzzle based?
This one they showing off.
Oh, the F-Zero thing. Not F-Zero, Star Fox.
Yeah, like that.
I literally said F-Zero while staring at Square Enix Presents. I don't know why that even crossed my mind. I'm not even looking at, I almost said it again. I'm not looking at Star Fox right now. I'm trying to look back and forth.
Square Enix developing F-Zero. 10 out of 10 IGN. And including special guests for Cloud and Lightning from Final Fantasy.
I literally almost said it again. Literally, as soon as I'm like, I'm not even watching, I almost said F-Zero again.
So there's another switch. But there's also a spotlight.
What's my favorite Kingdom Hearts world? Alright, so far so good, Ronald.
Alright. Okay,
what's my favorite world? There's so many good
we'll hack
ones.
into this gate switch.
There's so many good Kingdom Hearts worlds.
Okay, we did it.
I can't think.
Let's get into the main part of the base here.
I'm currently on the...
This is killing me. This is killing me. I need to think of my favorite Kingdom Hearts world now.
So the whole base is kind of protected by this giant shield, and as you can see, to the left and to the right...
Spit some ideas at me. Just shout worlds at me, fam. I'll tell you what my favorite world is as soon as I see it. I kind of just go through the game. I don't even think about favorites. I can tell you what my least favorite is. Atlantica Kingdom Hearts 2.
So you can see those kind of metal beams up there? We can drop them down onto that...
Firelands. Ooh, Pirates of the Caribbean might be a winner.
But we gotta do it without being seen.
My problem with, like, literally, Pirates of the Caribbean, I love the concept, but I hate the action because I know, like, it's so good that they're the undead when they're not in the moonlight, but the fact that they're invincible in the moonlight kind of bothers me. I have to wait a lot.
We can pick up that bomb.
Okay. World That Never Was decent.
So we'll look down and use the direct eye to pick up this bomb.
Twilight Town's kind of generic. Halloween/Christmas Town is good. No, they didn't. Please tell me I read that wrong. Please tell me I didn't just read that they called young Xehanort Riku. Please.
Drop it on.
It was very close.
I'm kind of torn between
Oh, we got a communication.
I'm kind of torn between Kingdom Hearts 1 Halloween Town and Pride Lands.
I think a lot of people are probably excited to see Cat make an appearance there. And so Cat is stuck somewhere in this base.
I gotta go back to the IGN article. Unless someone wants to read. Okay, nobody but these two, Fat Dupley and or Somar52. Can one of you please link me the article, please? So I can just get right to it.
Alright. So let's take a look at the spotlight.
And someone was asking what I had planned for Throwback Thursday. I believe Nintendo's still doing their Nintendo Treehouse on Thursday, in which case I don't know. I've been focused too much on other things. Maybe Nintendo Treehouse will be the last thing I do, and I'll only do it for a couple hours. But I don't have the time to, like, see, what I promised was next Throwback Thursday I'm going to be doing Luigi's Mansion again, but the Secret Mansion because people asked for it. But I gotta go beat the game again because I didn't save the game when I beat Bowser. I was trying to see, like, oh, well, maybe I can go back and beat it by getting other stuff. And then I realized, well, I can't get enough from the Golden Mice, so no, I can't.
This is too small for the gyro wing to get into, so we're going to have to do all of this with the direct eye.
Jay Killa, nothing happened to Kingdom Hearts Recoded. As I've stated several times, including today, I am going to be recording all of Kingdom Hearts Recoded in the back of all this other stuff I'm doing, and once I'm done recording the whole game, once the finale is rendered on my computer, I will upload part 1. So part 1 might not even start for 2 months. I'm focused on streaming and branching out right now. I don't want to focus on Kingdom Hearts because what's going to happen if I focus on Kingdom Hearts? A lot of people are going to not care about Recoded just because it's Recoded, and then my channel's going to die because all I'm doing is Recoded. So I'm branching out, and then once I'm set to go, and once there's going to be no interruptions, I'm going to start uploading Recoded. No, I have not started recording Recoded. I'm still working on the graphics with Sora Fanful, who's helping me do the graphics and the templates.
Finished localizing yet. So you can see that the text is in English, but actually all of the voices still in Japanese.
So no, Recoded is not starting anytime soon. I would like to say 2 months from now. Especially now, knowing that Unchained Key has no release date, I am in no rush to finish Recoded and Dream Drop Distance. I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to focus on other things that I want to do.
It's a treat for us to get to have you guys play them up here because they're still in development, yet you're able to show.
And I don't see the link for IGN.
And real quick, I think that it's. I was just curious. I really like.
And I really shouldn't have answered that because I answer that literally every day. But I'm going to be uploading an update video on Friday. And at that point, if anybody asks me any questions, everyone can just send them a link to the video.
ローカライズされてないっていう、開発中のものを、みんな開発者がわざわざここまで来ていただいて紹介ができたんですけれども、やっぱり今の面で
Yeah, it's unnecessary to put your caps lock on, J Killer.
このロボットをぶり下がって操作するっていうアイディアは、一人のメンバー
Fat Dupli, okay, you'll show on Twitter.
こういうことをやろうっていう話し合いで生まれてきたアイディアなんでしょうか。
Become celebrity meme. Everyone gets his name.
基本的には僕が考えてる。で、年度もこの3人で全部決めていってます。
So yeah, I mean this project is primarily it's.
Wait a minute.
You know, I started the project.
What is this?
And have been working
Oh my god. I have to start watching Chaka Conroy again.
And the three of us are the ones that have been making.
He uploaded Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
I literally just clicked on Charles Martinet's name and I saw the CC in orange and, well, reddish, orange, and green. And I was like, he did not. And then I saw Superstar Saga. I'm like, hey! I couldn't keep up with Xenoblade. That thing was too long, but I gotta go back and now I've got like 2 people to watch consistently: Chaka Conroy and Game Grumps. Like literally everybody I watch is like an on and off thing. I'll just watch like a random video, but like I don't watch consistent LPs. I have to watch Superstar Saga.
From the previous Star Fox games like Star Fox 64, there might be 1 or 2 homages to previous bosses that appear sort of as a parody. But even then, it's a completely different way that you would approach or attack them.
Yeah, tweet would be okay. Go for it. Tweet. If you're referring to the IGN article, just tweet that thing. Let's go.
That's true. And of course, because with the gamepad, the gameplay has changed so much.
I don't see myself finishing Mario and Luigi's Dream Team. Because at the time, seriously, people lost interest. People got bored of it. Like, I don't know if it was just that part of the game. I don't know if it was me. I don't know if it was the game itself. But seriously, like, it started off as a successful series. People were enjoying it. Like, it was getting decent views while we were live, and people were really engaging. They were all in the chat having fun. But once I got to the last part that I did, everybody just went.
I'd like to get into the Titania stage now, and you'll see the Landmaster.
And that was about it.
So this is the Titania that you'll see in this game. And as you can see, there's tons of stuff blowing all around. So as you can see, it's kind of a very dynamic situation, lots of things moving around. So let's see what we can
Though it did feature Riku talking over a game of chess about the Keyblade War. They didn't even know that was Ericus and Xehanort.
different kind of rolling techniques and the lock-on attack, as you can see here. And as you can see, the Landmaster is able to lock on 3 different missiles at the same time, as opposed to the Arwen, which could only do 1.
It was bad enough. Like, I believed you when you said that they called Riku's, I'm sorry, when they called Xehanort Riku. But when they only said Riku, they didn't even bother to mention the other person.
And as you can see in this title too, previously you were able to hover in the Landmaster, and here you can again.
Guys, caps is okay, but don't talk in all caps all the time. Like, excuse me. Using caps to emphasize what you're saying is one thing. Like, I am the 7th Guardian of the Light. Done. Like, that's what Mimi Lock just did. Ugh. One thing is in all caps, the very next line, normal. That's fine. Just don't type in all caps every single message. Oh, thanks for all the bless yous. I feel blessed. Bless you. God bless me. Alright, by the way, I'm still watching down here for the Square Enix Presents thing. I don't see them particularly talking about anything besides themselves. As soon as that backdrop turns into something that's not a picture of them at the office, I will probably start setting up the whole Kingdom Hearts thing.
And I've been caught again. Alright.
Hi, Baneri Pony. You can't spell ignorance without IGN.
And you'll be able to shoot at things that you can't see on the television screen if you're...
How can I not notice a Pikachu with sunglasses? You fresh as swag.
Yeah, and then you can also kind of roll around to get into rings like that. Oh, and once again.
Blah you blah. Alright.
So, right about here.
Pride Lands or Olympus? Pride Lands.
So there's a lot of the kind of surrounding scenery that you're actually going to be able to destroy.
Olympus itself is meh. Like, the underworld, I liked the underworld. Like, it was interesting and there was a problem you had to overcome. Like, by the time you got to the end, you could finally use, like, your drives and all again. Fine. But, just the Olympus Coliseum, just the tournament thing, just, nah. My favorite Kingdom Hearts game is like a toss-up between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Dream Drop Distance. I kind of want to put Birth by Sleep in there, but at the same time, like, I like Kingdom Hearts 2 because it wasn't a command deck. It was all your powers at your disposal. You could choose between 4 shortcuts, and if need be, you have all these other things. You have drives. You had so much power. But the command deck style is command deck style. However, Dream Drop Distance had flow motion and flow motion combat, which made it alright. It'd be overpowered if you had reflect and flow motion.
So another big thing is being able to use the view on the gamepad to find and kind of take out enemies you can't see on this TV screen so that you can get a better score.
As stated in literally every Kingdom Hearts LP since Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, favorite Kingdom Hearts character, Axel.
So there's Peppy over there. So let's go take a look, see what's up.
Let's see, I couldn't say it in Kingdom Hearts 1 because he wasn't there. I said it in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I said it in Kingdom Hearts 350 over 2 days. I said it in Kingdom Hearts 2. As soon as Lee showed up in Birth by Sleep, I flipped out over that. And yeah, literally every LP after Kingdom Hearts 1, I pointed that out.
Very different from everything you've seen in Star Fox games before.
What makes Kingdom Hearts good? I haven't played before. Well, it's hard to explain in words. It's like, it's one of those games where you can't just explain and be like, oh, that sounds cool. Because it's complicated. You don't even know what the game is about in Kingdom Hearts. When you say a crossover between Final Fantasy and Disney, you go to Disney World, there's a few Final Fantasy characters, and the character you play as and all, like, the made-up characters take the form of Final Fantasy characters. You're just an island boy minding his own business. Then all of a sudden, this dark hole thing shows up on your island and sucks your entire world into oblivion, and you appear in some strange town. From there on out, you go through all the worlds of Disney trying to stop darkness from overtaking them. Then at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, you try to find King Mickey, Mickey Mouse, and then your best friend who's trapped on the other side of something that I'm not gonna get into all of it. But the second game picks up, you're trying to find them. But trying to find them, everybody starts taking different routes. Everybody starts going through different trials and errors, trying to become who they're supposed to be throughout the story. And it evolves over the course of several games. And I can't tell details without spoiling, and if I start telling details, I'm going to start rambling and tell you the whole freaking story. So it's a game you really have to just see to understand what it is. Cayman the God, I don't know what you missed. If you're just tuning in and you haven't been here all day, you missed the Nintendo Direct, so you missed Star Fox, you missed a Zelda game, you missed Mario Tennis, you missed... Let's go back to youtube.com/Nintendo, shall we, fam? Let's do that real quick. You missed the most hated Metroid game to ever exist.
So yeah, this game is one where you really need to think about how you're going to approach the game and what you're going to do. It's the
Fire Emblem, Fatal Frame, Hyrule Warriors 3DS, Mario & Luigi, Paper Jam.
In real time.
And then for Square Enix, depending on your interests, you probably only missed Kingdom Hearts because literally everything else that anybody else got excited for was already shown at the Sony conference. So... Oh, by the way, that goes back to what I was saying earlier about the whole, like, console wars thing. And, like, the presentation, like, who had the best presentation. If you talk about stuff that was only in that conference, Microsoft wins. One of the things that people got most hyped about for Sony was Final Fantasy VII, and then Final Fantasy VII was shown in the Square Enix the exact same trailer. So... I mean, personally, yeah. Anyway, well, I basically explained everything you missed already. In the Nintendo Treehouse, we haven't really been focusing on it too much, to be perfectly honest, but they were showing off Ryu, Lucas, and Roy, like, most recently, I think. Star Fox, Mario & Luigi, Paper Jam, the Metroid game that everybody hates. Explain the Kingdom Hearts timeline. Pay attention now. Kingdom Hearts 1 comes first. Chain of Memories picks up literally the day that Kingdom Hearts 1 ends. Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days takes place the moment Sora becomes a Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 1, goes throughout the rest of the game, continues alongside all of Chain of Memories, and then continues all the way till the end where Kingdom Hearts 2 picks up. The last day of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days is the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. Then Kingdom Hearts 2, then Recoded, then Dream Drop Distance, but Birth by Sleep comes 10 years prior to that. I'm sorry, 10 years prior to Kingdom Hearts 1, but as far as like starting with Kingdom Hearts 1, that's where it goes. Oh my god.
What?
When they asked me to explain the timeline, and they're like, you forgot Birth by Sleep? No, I was saving Birth by Sleep for the end. Because Birth by Sleep is literally disconnected from every other game. I'm out of frame. How about now, fam? Where was I here? I couldn't have been that far out of frame. I'm literally leaning back as far as I can be, and I'm still here. But whatever. Here we go.
And that's where we're putting our effort. We're also preparing a co-op mode. And what this does is it takes the control, and it has one player who's controlling the ship,
I'm not.
and another player who's aiming and
My God.
controlling the
I was connecting all the games and then ending with Birth by Sleep came 10 years before Kingdom Hearts 1. That's what I was doing.
Maybe aren't used to playing a Star Fox game or haven't mastered how to do all that at once.
Yes, I've heard of Dragon Ball Super. I believe I figured that out within 2 minutes of them announcing it, and I freaked
I
out.
think that they're mimicking what that would be like to have one player driving and the other shooting.
Yes, I know there's a Kingdom Hearts event today. It's supposed to start in like 8 minutes. I'm waiting on that.
Working really closely on this game together. It's really cool that you guys brought some content here to show at E3 that isn't finished yet. We understand that you're still working on these stages, and you know the voices are still in Japanese, and we still need to localize those and all that stuff. But it's really, really nice to see what you guys have been working on and to share the passion and also share the expert gameplay. I thought you both, Mr. Miyamoto, you obviously proved that you're a very good Star Fox player. Mr. Hayashi, I thought you also did very good. And I don't know if you guys.
Oh, Miyamoto, you proved that you're good at the game you made.
But you can't put online.
Ooh. 3 more hours. Wait, I thought it was 5 p.m. ET.
Oh my gosh, I think I should tweet. I think I should make a tweet on that.
When is this thing? When is this event? When is the time? Did I read PT instead of did I read ET instead of PT? Where is this thing at?
So yeah, one of the things that I do want to note is, particularly in video games,
It's 5 p.m. PT. Dang it. Well, it's later then.
When those are happening. But because of the two-screen format and the ability to have the TV and the gamepad screen, what that means is that while these cinematic scenes are happening on the TV screen, you're able to use the gamepad and still aim around and play.
I mean, that's what they're saying. I'm gonna go. I need to find it.
And that's one of the ways that the game really starts to feel
Kiddos, you there?
What?
As those are
I heard someone typing.
through them,
I didn't. I mean, I just started typing.
Oh. Sorry. I just trying to tweet. What we just make something shots fired. Right? Forgot what you said.
Oh, about
Yeah, the emote and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, Square Enix, load for me, please. Come on, load. Square Enix, you of all things cannot be breaking right now. You're not that popular. Come on, in comparison to freaking Twitch and all these other sites that are loading like that, you can't load? You can't be that overpowered. That's not even the page. Donate to make him sleep through the Kingdom Hearts 3 part. You're bad.
Yeah, and we're working on lots of additional stages that we were.
Don't ask me why the new Metroid game's bad. Don't. That's not my. That's not my. That's not my opinion.
The two screens and the gyros in interesting ways, and I think people should really look forward to what they'll be able to experience in this game.
In order to explain the Kingdom Hearts time travel thing, you have to go watch what happened in Dream Drop Distance. Losing viewers? How many? I mean, it's not my fault they're not showing gameplay and they're not giving us much to talk about. No, I will not do Cards Against Humanity while we wait. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam looks like it's gonna be amazing. Like, that's gonna be fun. Alright, why do I see Square Enix Presents? What is this? Where's the link? I need to find...
Okay, I just tweeted I just tweeted what you and I said, and I'm gonna get so many retweets for this.
Let me see it. Tweet. Give me in the chat.
No, I mean I put it on my
I know. Put it in the chat so I can click it.
Oh, yeah. I just put, you say, Mimo, you make some amazing games.
Oh my God, Ronald! Hi.
As I was saying, I just put that you said, Mimo, you make some amazing games, and I just put, and yet you can't do online. Shots fired.
It's actually not even what I said, but alright.
I had trouble remembering what you say.
I said, yeah, Miyamoto, you're great at playing the games that you make. But you can't put them online.
Yeah, I mean, close enough.
Oh, that's how I misread it. That's why I misread it, because they put like 3 completely different time zones next to each other. I thought it was Pacific time and Eastern time. No wonder I read that as 5 o'clock Eastern. Bruh, that is a 3-hour wait. I might as well go take a nap. Yeah, someone was saying we were losing viewers. In comparison to what? What astounding amount of viewers did we have before that we just lost? Ronald, the audio guy. Oh my God. I played Five Nights at Freddy's twice because somebody sent me the money and asked me to buy it and play it. Had that not happened, I probably would have never bought it or played it. No nap cam. We can go down this road again. Y'all can donate an obscure amount of money for me to do this. And again, I say this so that you don't do it. I don't expect you to do it. I don't know why y'all did it last night. That actually really threw me off. As appreciative as I am, that was awkward.
Hey folks, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3. I'm Sam, joined by my colleagues JC and Eric, and we're here to take a look at the gameplay in Chibi-Robo Ziplash. This is coming out this fall for the Nintendo 3DS, and
literally the only thing that I'm interested in that they haven't shown yet is Mario Tennis.
Little amiibo.
He is so cute.
I think this is the closest we've ever gotten to life size in an amiibo. This is what Chibi-Robo would look like if he was just hanging out with us.
Wait, there's a Chibi-Robo amiibo.
He's so cute.
As far as him being that size, I mean, we're really close, right?
My
with
money.
his actual size.
Yeah, he's like,
it's really close.
He's just about life size, I think, and he's just.
When did they announce that? Because I missed it.
So we can get into gameplay.
I don't remember seeing that.
Show this guy off, and I got to hold him for a minute.
We had about 6. When did we have 600 viewers?
That might not end well.
We had 600 viewers back when the directs were going on.
Right at the beginning of the game, right, JC?
When did we have 600 viewers?
At the very top, when you kind of first fall in there, and you know that's Telly in the top right-hand corner going, "What's up?" He's trying to figure out what's going on and get gravity working on the space station where Chibi-Robo is.
So, folks who are familiar with the other Chibi-Robo games we've done are probably going to be a little surprised to see how much of an action superstar Chibi-Robo is this time around.
Why would I search Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon?
Doing chores every once in a while, mostly now just picking up trash he comes across. But
the mini direct showed the amiibo? Oh.
Being awesome and fighting aliens.
Well, that's why.
Absolutely. I mean, you can take a look at kind of his animations, and this whole
yeah, people left after the direct was over. Period.
Really is just different from any of the other Chibi-Robo games out there. So it's very super active, and you're whipping, you're grappling out of this.
If you guys are disturbed about the number of viewers, go promote.
Engaging, so I apologize in advance.
But actually, in all honesty,
I guess one thing we started is the story here. So.
I mean, this Chibi-Robo game just looks so simple.
I'm very enthusiastic about this game.
This looks painfully simple.
Chibi-Robo is actually working on a space station with his buddy Telly. He's actually scrubbing the outside of the station with a toothbrush. When he hears about this news broadcast that you get to see at the beginning of the game, you find out that there are aliens stealing all of Earth's resources. And as he and Telly are watching this broadcast, you see some of these little aliens drift by, and they've got a really creepy design.
Yeah, I think I might just get off for a little bit because the Treehouse isn't as interesting as it was last year, and what can you expect? Last year they were showing off freaking Smash Bros left and right. So
You're really running through this fast,
I mean, not that the games are bad, like it's just it's hard to really get into because again, I personally want 6 of the 21 games that they showed.
But it's also very challenging, you know, like you'll sit there and be like, okay, I can totally do this, and like, nope, my cord's not long enough. I'm like, wait, okay, take my time, get up there. Wow, you didn't make it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you.
And that's what's cool. As you're going through the
Yeah, Toy Story was on the
stage,
Genesis and SNES.
the length of your cord. So
I think I played.
sections you might
Well,
not have been able to access.
I think the one that was on the SNES was also on the was also on PC.
Unlock those sections.
And if it's the same game, then I played that one.
There's Telly. He's got a sweet new design. He's up
Baneri Pony. Why are you voting Baneri for Smash? Literally nobody but you is voting for Baneri.
But I believe the Chibi-House kind of.
I understand that Baneri is obviously your favorite thing ever. It's in your name, but Baneri is irrelevant. Why would they have Baneri and not Lopunny, for example? And besides, they've got enough Pokemon reps. It's not happening. I don't know why you still keep doing that.
I mean, we only have 6, and that's enough.
I always forget how like tiny.
We have Pikachu, Charizard, Greninja, Lucario, Mewtwo, Jigglypuff.
So like in your mind, when you're thinking like Blades of Crash,
Got enough.
You know, there's gonna be. It gives you a really good sense of how big he really is.
And while we have 5 Fire Emblem
And
reps.
Spyro is not Nintendo in any way, shape, or form.
Let's see what we've got. Yeah, we should show this off a little bit because it's pretty boss.
Look at that. It was so funny because I was the first time I saw this, I was like, okay, it's like a nice luxury car commercial.
Yeah, it looks like a car commercial.
Look at this guy, look how shiny he is, and then. Whoop.
I have such a soft spot for Chibi-Robo. It's so nice to see.
Actually, we know exactly what happened to Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, so you need to brush back up on that.
So yeah, a lot of this is actually really creative too, because I mean I played some of his past games, and it's just really different. I mean, you'd have to play it to understand. If anyone's here at the show, I really encourage them to kind of come out and give it a shot.
Wait, what was your opinion on? Okay.
Sunk in,
About Unchained Key. I just need to know why Mickey, Donald, and Goofy were there. That's literally all I need to know. Now, someone was telling me that they time traveled somehow, and if that's the case, acceptable, because time travel is already a thing. But if it's not time travel, I have no idea what the heck that was.
It's really cute.
I did finish reading.
Characters that you can encounter over the course of this game. I can't really go into too many details, but I can say if you've played previous Chibi-Robo games, it's got a very similar goofy, wacky tone. You're gonna meet some really
I got the whole like
over the course of this game.
literally the beginning of the second half that you were talking about is at the same. Yeah, they do. We know what happened to them up to this point. It's no mystery. We know where Ventus is. We know where Aqua is. Aqua's the only one that knows where Ventus is. But Mickey has an idea. Like, from a Kingdom Hearts 3 perspective, no, we don't know where they are. But from a Kingdom Hearts in general, up to this point perspective, yes. Actually, no, Jigglypuff is not irrelevant. Believe it or not, Jigglypuff was originally going to be the main mascot because it was the most popular Pokemon in Japan.
All because of the anime.
Yeah.
But since Jigglypuff is no longer in the anime since Generation 3, the Advanced Saga, she's pretty much gone and irrelevant to the Pokemon anime, meaning that Jigglypuff must be dying down as well, but nope. Japan still likes Jigglypuff.
And they're all kind of they're almost
Because
like
of
toy
what she
like
was.
The Gurians were looking around at what we had, and I was like, oh, toys are pretty cool. We're gonna make a bunch of stuff. That's
This
kind of like
is
toys.
Chibi-Robo. I don't know what the subtitle is, but it's Chibi-Robo.
It is Ziplash.
There you go.
I don't know, from the look of it, it looks really interesting.
The enemies all have names, which there's a way you can figure that out in the game, but I won't.
And the fact there's a Chibi-Robo amiibo.
The name of the game is called Chibi-Robo Ziplash, and what I've acquired is the Ziplash. So
Alright, Unchained is going to be before Birth by Sleep and after the Keyblade Wars. Going to be Mickey, Donald, and Goofy trying to find the Keyblade Masters, and one of them is going to be Xehanort. Xehanort is going to be a traitor. The Keyblade Masters are going to be trying to stop the darkness. I mean, again, if they went back in time, and like, that's all obvious, that's all understood, but I need to understand exactly how they got there. If they went back in time, that answers all the questions.
It's really interesting when you're playing through the stages because you will come across a lot of things that you
If
just
they
can't
were just
read.
there,
You
well
know,
then I have
since
age
there's not a time
questions.
limit on the levels and you're only worried about making sure you don't run out of power, it's really worthwhile going all the way back to the beginning once you get yourself powered up, because you'll find there's a lot of stuff that you didn't even realize was there at first, and you need a long enough ziplash that you can actually throw your plug up somewhere and then see, oh, there's like a panel up there or there's a platform, and getting 100% completion.
Why is
on this game
Pikachu even the
hard.
main?
There's a lot
Wait,
of
why is
stuff
Pikachu the
hiding
main mascot for
everywhere.
Pokemon? Because that's the Pokemon that Ash got.
Very true. The very few games, I'm like, okay, there's a lot to collect. I mean, you know, for me, I like going through some games and collecting a few things.
I'm pretty sure the original was supposed to be Jigglypuff.
And I guess,
Like the character Jigglypuff that you see was originally supposed to be like Ash's Jigglypuff, but
Now that I think about it, it would be kind of weird seeing Ash with a Jigglypuff.
There's a lot of collectibles in this level already. And you just found one.
I don't know.
So this is pretty cool. So one of the things in the game is to give you kind of scale, and see Chibi-Robo kind of dancing over there. Is, to give him kind of scale,
He's got such a
Oh,
big
and
move.
speaking of anime,
so these
Ash
are
has a
candies
Noi
that are
bag
real
now.
world. These are real candies that exist in our world. So if you know what they look like, they're about this big, which means
True, even if they went back in time, then mean all three of them would need to form themselves to go back there. So, I mean, if they went, my point is, if they went back in time and they have an explanation for how they went back in time, it's acceptable. But if there's just no reason and they're just there, I'm confused.
Chibi-Robo is really exploring the whole world here. You're going to be traveling in your
I just need a
Chibi-Robo to
reason.
different continents to
If I have a reason for their,
alien invaders, that they
I
have
have,
snacks from different
oh my
regions.
god,
So
Ash's
it's almost like
Jigglypuff.
educational too. Like you run
As long as there's a
into some snacks you wouldn't
reason
have heard of
that
before.
they're there,
I
fine.
actually found a couple of new favorite Japanese
A reason they
snacks that
got
I've never even
there,
tried before,
fine.
and then seeing them in the game, I was like, I should try
We'll see.
those out. They're
I
really
want to
good.
see this Kingdom Hearts
So,
thing, and they better not just talk about what they already showed and that's it.
yeah,
They
so
need to show more
I
than
think
what they did.
inspiration really
Spotlight
was
on Kingdom
wanting
Hearts.
To give you more things that you might be familiar
It,
with, to give you
it's
a sense
Spotlight on Kingdom Hearts,
looking at the
so
levels,
they have to
seeing,
go into some kind of
seeing
detail.
plants in the background. Maybe it's not as immediate, like, oh, that's like a real world plant. But when you're looking at a real world snack that maybe you've had before, you're like, I know exactly how big that
We'll
is.
see.
He's so tiny. He's so cool.
I think we're gonna end off with Chibi-Robo, because I don't. There's really not much else for them to show that anyone in the chat or myself is really interested in. Like, oh my god, I gotta see that game. All the games that everybody was interested in, they already showed off. So we missed. We missed Zelda because of Square Enix, and we missed the beginning of something else.
I don't want you to feel sad again.
There was some other game they started off with. I think it was probably Star Fox.
They're called Chibi-Tots, and you collect them. And won't go into detail on what.
I think the new outfit looks good, but I have no idea what it'll do besides the like it appears now that all like the dual gun blade looking weapons and like the giant ship that you rock back and forth, it looks like that is what the outfit does. If it's just coincidence and that's his new outfit and then he coincidentally started doing the moves again, I have no idea. But based on the trailer, that's all I can gather.
I don't know if we showed the Whiplash as far as like the different maneuvers that you can hover in the air.
Oh, speaking of this enemy, this is kind of cool. If I hit him in the back, I'll destroy him. But if I wait till the front, it looks like a socket. I can plug into him
If I miss any more Mario Maker, I can just literally go back and look at it.
That was kind of sick, man.
So it's always going to take a look at the animation.
I have no idea if drives are going to return because what with Sora, like they had what looked like a focus gauge. Like if you compare it to Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 2 has a drive form gauge, then Birth by Sleep has a focus gauge. The one in Kingdom Hearts 3 looks straight up like a focus gauge, but it never went down at a single point in the entire thing, no matter what he did. So I don't know what it's there for or what it does. I have no idea if there are going to be forms. If there is a form, is the new outfit one of them? Like, we have to wait and see. I'll discuss all this after the spotlight, because after the spotlight, hopefully we have some more answers. I don't want to really say it this way, but I guess I hope we have more questions. I just want more information. If we could speculate, fine, but we need stuff to talk about. Favorite drive form, probably Master, based on looks and just like ability and all.
Ank 2000 asks you, well, can you end up a sleep cam?
No. We said no. Ash was supposed to start with Clefairy. Oh wow, Baneri went so out of the way to prove to me that it wasn't Jigglypuff and that it was Clefairy.
Each of those little numbers you're picking up is extending the length of that.
I mean, you're right. As soon as you said, I was like, man, that actually is right, I think. Either way, Jigglypuff was really popular.
This is pretty cool. There you go. Hangs on here.
Jigglypuff was one of the most popular Pokemon back in the day. Like, in Japan. And Smash is a Japanese game.
Adorable Chibi-Robo amiibo here. We probably should talk a little bit about amiibo functionality.
Baneri, I already responded to you. You didn't need to link it again.
Are we allowed to?
Let's
we can save it.
Okay.
Either way, I don't care whether or not your favorite Pokemon is Baneri. I'm talking about in a general global standpoint. Baneri is one of the most like if Lopunny didn't get a Mega Evolution, no one would care about either one of them nowadays. Like, I'm just being real.
Lopunny is just a gem for God of War in terms of digging not joins.
Not even God of War. What are you even talking? No, God of War was good. Lopunny was just there. It just was. It just existed.
Hey guys, really think, cause before before Smash 4 announcing the characters, I would love to have God of War as playable in Smash, but since Pokken Tournament has God of War playable, I'll be alright with it.
Now, Lopunny could be in Pokken Tournament.
I mean, he's trying to save the world. Yeah, go for it. Like, he's trying to save the world, so he doesn't have a lot of time for chores.
Whereas we just have to wait and see, because from what I can tell, Pokken Tournament will just have mostly popular, powerful Pokemon like Dragon types, mostly fighting types, stuff like that.
Because that's going to give you a larger supply of power that you can draw from every time you go into a stage.
Right.
Twitch is when was Twitch not working? Twitch wasn't working at some point?
You're so much just like a little kid.
This knowledge did not reach me.
These games are just so silly.
Twitch has been acting up back and forth for
well,
the past
yeah,
couple of days.
it's been overloading.
Are you?
Technically, I don't think I am. I'm a robot. I'm not alien. No. Oh, look at Toby.
I could have sworn I just heard. Wait. Wait a minute. That audio that I use when I get a donation, is that from Chibi-Robo?
What?
Because I keep hearing it.
You just hang out.
I could just hang out for a while. I could talk to him again.
I swear, that was the second time I heard it in the background. Is that from Chibi-Robo?
Tell you what, we have a couple minutes left. I wonder.
I'm so... Like, I swear I heard it again, but I don't have Twitch alerts open.
Oh, I think you can manage, yeah.
And I'm not getting donations, so...
Alright, here we go.
Like that, I have 2 different audios. I have one audio from when someone donates and another one someone follows. It's a different pop-up for audio and visual. So
This is fun. Okay, then you go all the way. Maybe if I...
it is from wow, I never knew.
Oh, I still didn't get all of it. Okay, I got this.
One. You can get that one.
I got this. What if I went 1 bank, 2 banks?
Oh,
Ooh, okay, now I got it.
I never knew that.
There. Oh.
No.
Okay.
I should use the
I'm worried your high school geometry.
I kind of want to use the Zelda like
Dude, I was terrible.
chest
Oh my
theme.
gosh, I would get me
Like,
started. I was so bad at math and trig and geometry. It was bad. It was really bad. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. If you watch. It's the truth, though. You can laugh at it because you were there. I swear
rumored
it's okay.
Kingdom Hearts 2.9.
that was just cruel.
No, it's
What
okay.
can you
They're
even
fun.
get out of 2.9? Wait, I've never heard of that, and I don't know what the heck that is supposed to be.
All right, we're just
Boom,
coming up to
plug
this
it
little.
in, and using the gyro to
Oh,
unlock it.
let's
There you go.
turn the systems.
So let's talk a little bit about the mini game that you're hitting right now.
We'll discuss Kingdom Hearts more when Kingdom Hearts starts in about 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Hold the Y button.
You got a good time.
And I have to try and hit as much as I can. I'm gonna try to get the one up there at the top.
Again, K-Man, you literally missed a few of the games in the Nintendo Treehouse that most people haven't even been paying attention to, really.
Get the gold one to get more
We
points,
looked at
which I
Mario Maker. Well, I'm sorry, we missed. Like, I didn't even get to show this on stream because of Square Enix. I missed
always want to try to get
Mario Maker, Star Fox, and
Anything else you want to touch on before we wrap up this segment?
third thing, Zelda. But we were able to show the Metroid game, then like we got Chibi-Robo now. I think they showed off the Animal Crossing one,
It's a lot of fun.
and maybe like a couple others.
We've also got the amiibo on the show floor, so if folks want to check it out, they can take a look. And I'm going to try not to walk off with it.
Baneri Pony.
This amiibo I'm most excited about.
The topic of Baneri is being ignored.
Watching, I'm like, I can't get away with it. But thank you so much
I-
for swinging by.
I
And
don't
thanks for watching.
care
Thanks for
about
checking this out.
nobody
And,
aside from you in this chat cares about Baneri. In all honesty, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm glad that you like. I'm glad that you have an affection for something, but nobody else does.
The Skylanders Superchargers Bowser that we're going to
Yeah.
take a look at, and he looks really boss in person, so I'm looking forward to actually showing off.
Nobody else's favorite Pokemon is Baneri in this chat.
Thanks very much.
Wait, they're showing off the challenges from the Nintendo World Championship. Oh no. That's probably what we're going to do at Best Buy. I didn't even think of that. Maybe we won't even be able to make our own levels at Best Buy. We'll only be able to do these. In that case, I literally am leaving my house to play a ROM hack. Never mind, they just randomly cut somewhere.
Oh wait, yeah, they showed that one level. They showed the multiple. Oh, I get ready to see it again. That one section.
No, Baneri Pony, I'm not happy that you're voting for Sora, because as big as a Kingdom Hearts fan I am, I don't want Sora to be in the game unless he's perfect. Like, when a character has so many different games with different powers...
Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is.
What?
They're showcasing the other doors.
Oh, yeah. But, like, let's take Mario, for example. Look at all the power-ups he's had over all these other games. Look at Zelda and all these power-ups that Link has. They have a base. Like, they have their base power, and then what's the generic first thing you think of with Mario? Fireball. With Sora, let's see. I think a standard 3-swing attack as a jab, fine. But then you got fire, blizzard, thunder, gravity, reflect, magnet. He'd be just as bad, if not worse, than Mega Man. As far as trying to, like, all of Mega Man's moves are special moves. So, imagine Sora like that, but even harder to build. And I don't particularly want anyone as, like, all the main, like, the only character I can think of in all of Nintendo that really should be in the game, just period, is Simon Belmont. Like, for whatever reason, they never even considered him. But aside from, I can't think of another Nintendo game where it's just like, oh my god, that one. Like, not Contra because shoot a gun, boom. From Castlevania. I think that Dig Dug is a worthy candidate. Oh god, just sit there and dude, your final smash, you literally just pump them up and explode them. That would be amazing. That would actually be really good. I'm behind Dig Dug. I am actually behind Dig Dug.
Hey folks, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse live at E3. I'm Sam from the Treehouse, and I've got a couple of very special guests with me right now. We've got Karthik and David from Vicarious Visions, and they're here to give us a look at the Bowser figure that's just been announced for Skylanders Superchargers. You may already have heard a little bit about this game. Maybe you're like super enthusiastic.
Banjo-Kazooie would be cool if they didn't completely belong to Rare.
It's this September that we're going to be able to check this out in person, but we're actually going to do some gameplay here and show off what these bad boys can do.
Yeah, so, I mean, Skylanders in general, this year we're back. We're innovating again with
Bomberman. That's another one. I don't know why I forgot about that one. Bomberman would be good.
The Skylanders are under attack again from Chaos. He has his most powerful weapon yet, the Doom Station.
I don't know how many moves he could have, but Bomberman would be something. And you can't say, like, before anyone says it, like, what kind of moves would he have? I don't know. What kind of moves would have Captain Falcon had?
And getting stronger with every bite.
He literally stood there, and you saw him just standing there. Next thing you know, he's in a car. Well, now he punches and kicks and yas and uppercuts.
The Doom Station of Ultimate Doomstruction is powered by the darkness, so that not only
Beautiful Joe. Okay, Beautiful Joe.
Entire universe. So Bowser got convinced.
Or like Wonderful 101, like any whatever.
And let's take a look at the toys real quick. But so here we have Hammer Slam Bowser.
They're about to show Skylanders. Not interested.
You know, Hammer, and a little later on we'll talk about the concepting process on how we.
Hubert. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm really excited to show off the early concept art that you brought. It's really neat seeing how he came about.
Really cool. We also have Donkey Kong. Now we're not
Kingdom Hearts
with turbocharged Donkey Kong
2.9.
Yes. So quick look at him and their vehicles.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 2.9 AMV, September 28, 2014.
Nice. Really designed. This is just for Bowser.
Already
I really like
doubtful.
the metallic green on there. It's really sharp.
Now what is
Great,
this?
and you've got the barrel blaster.
And these actually are rolling.
Yeah, you can roll them around on the floor. It's super cool.
Nice.
So, why don't we jump into some gameplay?
Right, I'll start it up.
So let's chat a bit about why vehicles this time. Now that we're getting in here and we're seeing this game, that this was the next step you guys decided to take for the Skylanders.
Oh my God! I just realized how big Kingdom Hearts was just by looking at it again.
With Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, that really was the start of the whole genre of Toys to Life. And so each year we're trying
Imagine
to
it did a Kingdom Hearts amiibo.
This year it's vehicles, a whole new type of toy to play with, to bring to life. And in this level that we're going to play today, you're actually high up in the clouds of the Skylands. So we've brought these clouds into the level. They're 3D volumetric clouds. You have to kind of park them as you progress through the level. and you can fly, you can drive, you can even go on and under the water with different vehicles across the game.
Alright, I see nothing about actual Kingdom Hearts 2.9, and I'm not going to sit here and watch somebody's video, like, saying that it was leaked. I googled Kingdom Hearts 2.9, an AMV showed up, and then somebody literally just playing the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer while talking about it, so...
Okay, so to start out the level, we have to bring
Show
on
me a
both
Kingdom Hearts
vehicle
2.9 leak and I'll
character.
believe you.
So I will put on one of our Sky vehicles. This is Sky Slicer.
And we can see here the vehicles all have an elemental affinity as well, the same as the Skylanders do. So you got a really interesting interplay there, I think, between them.
Absolutely, and every single character can play with any vehicle. So it's pretty amazing. Game supports the 300 characters that have come before from prior games, and they can all pilot the vehicles.
Just imagining how
Sora's hair color isn't different. It's just a new engine, so it's darker. That's it.
Also, everyone's gonna need to have some piloting.
It's not like they made him blonde.
Everybody can drive.
We've got a really hard-working team at VV, and we're very, very passionate about our fans, and you know, honoring their collection, and really giving them incredible value.
And now we see Bowser
in all of his
hammer
glory.
slamming it up.
So this is his basic attack with the hammer. You've got combos that you can do with it, and you really don't want to be on the other side of that hammer.
I really love how you guys captured the physical presence of Bowser, and he's just so big and intimidating, and the way he's kind of just lumbering around.
Yeah, really getting the animation right, really getting that personality.
Where do you see Squirt?
Even the,
I don't want a print screen. I want a leak. An entire link.
Hammer, but he can also summon Koopas. So these green shell Koopas can be summoned one
The page I had open with the PDF, it just says Kingdom Spotlight on Kingdom Hearts. I see nothing about a Kingdom Hearts 2.9. I don't know what leak that is that you just sent me a print screen of. I want a link, not a leak.
I figure they're probably used to this. It's like our boss is a little like not careful with us. We have to duck down.
Exactly.
All right, so we brought multiple different Bowsers so that we could show off different points on their upgrade tree, because just like all of our Skylanders, you can upgrade your character as you go along, gaining new powers, new weapons, etc. So I'm going to swap out for another Hammer Slam Bowser.
And of course, Bowser is a fire element.
Absolutely.
Alright, so I'll wait and see Kingdom Hearts 3.
Showing you in just a moment. So, as part of that upgrade tree, the Koopas can get upgraded. And we're actually going to show you the fire effects.
Cool.
This is Magma.
Yeah, it's set in the picture, but let's see. 4:30 p.m. Kingdom Hearts Chi.
And we wanted to like really supersize that.
Kingdom Hearts
And we created
Chi.
Magma Bowser, so those fire attacks are amazing. Speaking of which, you got Koopas that are now red.
Whereas in reality,
and these red shells are heat-seeking Koopas.
the schedule is.
Awesome in combat. And you can
Let's
knock them out
see.
as well, which is, which
Alright,
is
let's
pretty
see.
fun.
Just Cause 3 at 12:30.
To a
Boom.
fully upgraded Bowser on one of the two upgrade paths that you can
Hitman, Sniper, Head.
And for folks who
Okay,
are
whatever.
familiar with
I don't know why it's
Skylanders,
named like
you're not
that, but.
committed to an upgrade path
Alright,
once you take it. So
2:30.
if you,
No,
take
2
your
o'clock. I'm
Bowser
sorry.
one
Boom.
direction and you decide, hey, I kinda wanna
2:30
try out
Dragon
another
Quest.
style of
Boom.
play.
That matches
It's
up.
totally fine to swap and
E3
adjust
trailer
as you go
lineup.
along.
Boom. Matches up. Kingdom Hearts Key, and then Square Enix Music presents Distant Worlds music from Final Fantasy. Already, those time marks are not the same thing. Kingdom Hearts 2.9 and Kingdom Hearts 3 versus Spotlight on Kingdom Hearts at the same time. Again, Kingdom Hearts, alright, but two different names, two different things. Then finally Day 1 wrap up versus Day 1 close. So 4:30, it's completely different, wrong. And then at 5 it says Spotlight versus Kingdom Hearts 2.9, and I don't know what leak that is. I don't know what picture that is, where you got that picture from. But I'm looking at the full PDF document on the website, and no, they're not the same.
So here we're coming up on the first vehicle section, and this is an air section.
Nice.
And so we're gonna have Bowser go in.
So until I see proof, I'm not buying it because I don't even know what 2.9 is.
So one thing that I think folks are really going to enjoy when they get in here and start playing around with the superchargers is anyone can drive any one of the vehicles. So this isn't Hammer Slam Bowser's own vehicle, but that doesn't mean he's not going to do an awesome job piloting it.
That's right. Yeah, what's really cool is we actually...
I don't want to hear any fan-based speculation.
All work in this game. All over 300...
I don't want to hear anything about a YouTuber covering it. I want proof. I don't want talk. I don't want discussion. I don't want speculation. I want nothing from a YouTuber. That's like me going out and saying Kingdom Hearts 2.9 exists. It might... no. Oh, I heard from a viewer in my chat that this can exist.
Just because you're moving so fast, you know, through the Skylands, whether you're in the air...
Again, I just saw this guy. Like, I know who he is. But he's showing Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't care what he says. He doesn't show a thing. He doesn't show one thing. He is showing Kingdom Hearts 3 with, and he's talking about, oh, so I've heard, or so I've read, but where, I don't see a source in the description. I don't see visual representation. So anything you say is invalid. I don't care. Leaks need visual or audio proof, not a YouTuber saying it. Like, seriously, if I stopped and went and made a video because you said that there was something and I just told my viewers what you said, where's my valid point? All he did was say what he heard.
So here we have the upgraded Sky Slicer.
There we go. There he
really helps in terms of...
need you to get that. I need you to understand that.
There you go.
All right.
I think it's really interesting.
We should show supercharging, yeah?
Yes.
So
I'm getting too frustrated. People don't understand what I'm trying to get through to them.
The right vehicle and character pairing. So the Sky Slicer actually belongs to Stormblade here. We'll take a quick look at Stormblade.
Let me close all these extra tabs. I have so many Google tabs open from stuff that I was trying to look up and find real quick.
And she gets custom mods for her vehicle. This is the supercharged version.
What is this? This is Skylanders and... Wait, are they still showing off Bowser or no?
The shape of it kind of reminds me of a Psy, actually. It's
I guess they are.
Really slick shape to it. And the difference is obvious right away, just the kind of damage you're doing and how the vehicle looks as well.
Yeah, and the amount of speed that you get. It all varies. And as you play through the vehicle sections, you pick up gear bits. And that's our economy for vehicles that you can then use to upgrade the vehicles.
There you go. The YouTuber never said it. Okay. I don't care whether or not he said it. People were talking and there may have been hope.
So there's never a time when you're locked in and it's like, okay, that's it. My vehicle's done.
Right.
Even more so.
All right. Do you want to switch over to the plan?
Like, you realize people put hype videos up for speculation for the views, right? Like, I hope you understand that's a thing.
The Clown Cruiser.
Nice.
And again,
when all you've got is a certain topic for your channel,
mix and match with any Skylander.
That's what you do.
That looks so cool.
And every time you bring a new vehicle, you know, on
like,
the portal,
oh, I heard something about this, and we're getting new. I'm going to cover literally every single Kingdom Hearts thing that comes out. But no, I'm not going to cover every single Kingdom Hearts thing. I'm going to cover the main things. I'm not going to cover rumors, speculations, anything. I deal with facts, not like I can give my opinion on something that may happen based on the facts presented to me, but I do not deal with rumors in any way, shape, or form. I ignore them, and I don't care for them, and I don't care what you have to say about them.
I'm going to use my secondary attack.
If you give me a rumor with no facts and all you give me is, oh, he said, she said, or a print screen with no article, or like,
deal a lot of damage.
no, just nope, nope.
It's got fireballs that will shoot out as a primary attack. So you know what? What's the Clown Cruiser without Bowser?
Time to supercharge it.
Time to supercharge.
Nice.
Sora's hair is not different. What are you talking about? I literally just looked at what's different.
The airship, prior Super Mario, and we've really taken that theme and given this wooden airship feel to the Clown Cruiser. But just because it's made of wood doesn't mean it's not incredibly powerful.
It's amazing seeing the attack damage he does here when he's paired up with it. Oh, that's so cool.
Is it that his hair doesn't spike straight up because it's on another engine and it's a little more realistic and falls down a little bit or something? What? It's parted to the side spiked. A light green. That's the shading.
His attacks have been amplified with fire moves.
Like that's just.
So now his swings are all got.
The game isn't his hair is brown.
And now we're back on.
If you want to call it, oh, it's light green. Well, look at 56 seconds.
Yeah, which is great in a platformer.
Look at 55 and 56 seconds. Just because there's a little bit of a tint in it, in a dark to light area. My God. I need a nap. I really need a nap.
Ah, he's just beastly. This is so neat.
Man, trying to find stuff. It's ridiculous. Morale, people are trying to either tell me that rumors are going around about a Kingdom Hearts 2.9, and people are telling me, well, one person is telling me about they changed Sora's hair, when in one brief second, his hair is has a light green tint to it because of the surrounding area or like the game engine. And what do I think about the Direct? There were 6 games that I was interested in, but they did talk a little bit too long about stuff that people weren't interested in and not showing the game, so I kind of agree with that. But
originally, we were super conservative about it.
Not Nintendo's best presentation, but at the same time, they had the Nintendo World Championships and Smash Brothers eat up time on another day. So the two things I was most hyped about came out on a Sunday. Like, it wasn't even today. So out of everything that they only just revealed today, I think the best thing was between the Zelda Triforce Heroes and Mario and Luigi Paper Jam.
Seen before. So some of those moves you saw, some of them are expected. Is when you see a hammer, you want to be able to swing and hit with the hammer. But the way we use the Koopas, the summoning, the warp pipes, these things we want to surprise and delight our fans.
Let's see if our folks can get the concept.
We're not even going to talk about Sora. Sora's mom is someone who said, "Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down." Sora, never heard from again. Boom, done.
Super cool.
She is no longer of any importance. She's fine.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, let's jump into that.
I'll have to pause that.
These are some of the concept footage. This is an early design. Where we were thinking is maybe he's a Sky Captain or a Red Baron with a flight mechanics.
And I was crazy hyped for Mario Maker. I went insane.
With the hammer, a little bit more traditional. We thought, oh, there's really interesting gameplay we can do.
No, I don't need nap cam. I'm fine. Actually, no, I did not expect to see Legend of Zelda. They said no Zelda U, so I didn't expect Zelda at all. I did not expect a single Zelda game, but then at the same time, they said no Zelda U. So a 3DS Zelda game? Well, maybe that's why. But yeah.
He sort of evolved into that fantasy battle lord with the hammer. And then we were looking at the gameplay that these concepts will be able to push as well. So you have these deadly hammer attacks, the Koopa calls, and it's really fun to see the personality.
Koopa looks so sleepy there when it first shows up.
He's like waking up from his
why are you asking me where Sega is? Why would I have any care, interest, or knowledge of Sega at E3? Why no nap cam? Because it's weird. It was funny last night because it was at night, but this is in the middle of the day. That's like weird. It was a joke. They got taken too far.
With the Koopas. So, what I have here is really special. This is the original
whoa. What new Keyblade did Sora have in the trailer? Are you going to make something else up now? What new Keyblade did Sora have in the trailer?
Well, it's incredible seeing the level of detail here on the texturing of the hammer and on his
Let me
skin
see.
as well. And you can really see, even kind of the pebbling of
Oh,
the
that one.
scales up on his head. But
the art team is amazing at Vicarious.
It's too zoomed out, and there's no. I can't distinguish the details, so I have no idea.
So we're able to see the results.
And there goes the
modify
Skype
the
call.
sculpts and get the pose just right. You know, we wanted to make him sort of majestic and powerful and show that kind of strength, but you know, have it be a unique new pose that we haven't seen before.
Well, we've been streaming for about 6 hours now, so I think I'll just go ahead and call it a break right now, and I'll be back for the Kingdom Hearts 3 discussion, and that'll pretty much do it for today. Then tomorrow, I'm going to stream early in the morning whenever like Nintendo Treehouse is going on. I'll stream in that for a little while, but then I'm going to Best Buy, and I want to go to Best Buy early because I really want to be first in line, find out what's going on with that, play the game, record people playing the game, try to stream the game, and if I'm first, well, being first and then going back to the line, that's like, that's the closest attempt to getting 2 plays that you can possibly get. So, tomorrow I'm more hyped about Mario Maker than anything. We'll see what happens though. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. If you're on YouTube, please don't forget to like that, hit that like button. If you're on Twitch and you want to get updated on other streams and stuff, make sure you follow me on Twitch, Twitter, like me on Facebook if you have that, and go back and subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. We'll come back later and we'll start discussing Kingdom Hearts at the appropriate time. I'm sorry that's what the entire chat is hooked on, but whatever the chat is hooked on is pretty much what we talk about. So yeah, we'll see you later. And what's that Best Buy to play? Mario Maker. Literally just Mario Maker.
That's the really, really cool thing about Bowser
so,
and Donkey Kong is that they're not just
tonight, Kingdom Hearts 3, done. Tomorrow, some of Nintendo Treehouse, maybe. I don't know. Then Best Buy event. Thursday, E3 wrap up, and then Friday I'm really not doing anything. I'm just gonna upload an update video, and then at night I'll try to do Fan Favorite Fridays where you guys vote on the online game that we play.
Now the neat thing is, you know, when you have it in Skylander mode, you put it on the portal, it works as a Skylander, you twist it to Amiibo, and you can load it up on the Wii U gamepad and use it in a compatible game. But the great thing is, it's got the data and the memory to remember both at the same time. So you don't have to worry about, you know, your game progress on Skylanders be erased because you're using it in another game. You can use it in like
just bounce back and forth as much as you want.
Absolutely, and it's 2 toys in 1, which is great value for.
Where is Kingdom Hearts 2.9? Show me Kingdom Hearts 2.9.
Some more video footage, right, of kind of like figuring out your moves.
So you know, it took a lot of iteration, both in terms of the visual design as well as the gameplay, and the game engine that we have, Alchemy, which we build all our games on, is really cool in that it allows us to, in real time, try out moves and ideas. And
I'm actually getting very flustered right now.
Talking about the Koopas, and you know, how many Koopas do we want to launch out of the warp pipe? So we're able to tweak all of these things in real time. We've never shown footage.
SKVIALTR. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Where is Kingdom Hearts 2.9? And if you send me a video of a YouTuber talking about it.
Within the fire circle to be awesome, and you know what? It didn't work out that well because we wanted him to be awesome all the time.
Yeah.
So we're all, well, let's get rid of that and let's make him great. Fans might recognize the thwomps now. This was also on the cutting room floor. This was fun, where you could like bring down these thwomps and you can like take out enemies, and it was really fun to see like, you know, how much damage we wanted them to do. But ultimately, we decided that the Koopas would be actually a better, you know, sort of system for us to attack our enemies with instead of the thwomps. It just fit the character a little.
You guys want to know where this is going?
Tightly. You know, he's the Koopa King, and
so funny seeing these little guinea pigs coming out.
We can keep spawning enemies and try different enemies and you know, see how well it works. I mean, with a game of over 300.
I'm about to do something that you guys are gonna love or hate.
Yeah, I imagine.
And here we were trying
Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer.
We just went a little crazy here.
I'm assuming it's not infinite Koopas. That might be a little peak.
Don't throw off the balance and, you know, the environments. But it's really fun, like watching them like move around like little ducklings. You know, they're just like, tell me what to do.
So, what do you think was the most challenging part?
I am about to do this.
Getting Hammer Slam Bowser where you wanted him to be.
I'm gonna go ahead and download the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. literally open the video. I'm literally gonna play the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer and say, "Hey guys, so I've heard that Kingdom Hearts 2.9 may be a thing." I have nothing else to say. That's just what I've been told. Bwam, 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 bwam.
Totally overpowered compared to other characters in the game, and it's a lot of iteration, you know, to get that right. And it just had to feel great.
I am doing this right now. You can't stop me. You cannot stop me.
Nintendo, and you know, I remember I was actually really nervous because we we had gone through the concept rounds. They loved it, and we had a trip to Kyoto. I think it was in January, and we were coming in with gameplay, you know, for the first time, and I just didn't know how it was going to be received.
Let's save this in the Kingdom
so
Hearts
you know
folder real quick, fam. Let's go.
Someone else's child and you're bringing them back home.
It's frightening.
Now, I'm going to try broadcasting a local recording. Recording locally, blah, 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 blah. I can go to, wait, main menu, tools, my recordings. Gotcha. Alright, now let's see if that was lagging at all. That's literally all I want to see right now, is if my recording was lagging. My recordings, let's go to, open that folder. Let's go ahead and open that real quick. Recording. Recording locally. Blah 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 blah. I can go to, wait, main menu, tools, my recording. Okay, it is not lagging.
It's amazing.
Ha. You brought me to this. You brought me to this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mute everything else that's going on. We're gonna go ahead and, actually I didn't even need to download that. I'm literally gonna do this.
They're the ones who started the Keyblade War. Never heard of them. You can drop the facade.
We're doing this right now. Before I end the stream, we're doing this. And we're gonna go ahead and open up the one print screen. All right. Oh, this is gonna be so great. This is gonna be awesome. This is actually gonna be good. We're gonna do this live. We're gonna do it in one take, and it's gonna be legit, and it's gonna be real. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put this section up on here first. Here's the leak, ladies and gentlemen. And here's the actual schedule, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Gonna go ahead and play this video back for you real quick. Where's that video, fam? There it is. Anybody in the chat have anything to say? There we go. I'm going to go ahead and delete that one and make the more legible one. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm doing this because people are being dumb. Literally because this. Right, wait, is that showing up? Yes. Literally because this is right here. Because this exists. Because this one line of text with no other audio or visual representation is located in this spot. It's real. And it's not just one person. We timed someone out that was doing it. I'm literally about to start recording this. Hey guys, quick update for you guys. There's this one line of text here on the internet that says Kingdom Hearts 2.9 and Kingdom Hearts 3 will be at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, even though it doesn't actually say any kind of time zone over here. But over here, we see Spotlight on Kingdom Hearts. And look, I know that everything else matches up except for this one little time slot right here. But trust me, this is real. Totally real. And everybody should buy it because it's on the internet. And that is it. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay awesome. Bye! Alright, let me see how that came out. I don't know why I even went into Skyward Wing mode at the end. But let's see. My recordings. Open folder. Let's go ahead and play that real quick. Hey guys, quick update for you guys. There's this one line of text here on the internet that says Kingdom Hearts 2.9 and Kingdom Hearts 3 will be at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, even though it doesn't actually say any kind of time zone over here. But over here, we see Spotlight on Kingdom Hearts. And look, I know that everything else matches up except for this one little time slot right here. But trust me, this is real. Totally real. And everybody should buy it because it's on the internet. And that is it. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay awesome. Bye! I love it. Let's upload it. Gonna go ahead and open me up a Photoshop document right here. We're gonna make a new file at 1280 pixels wide and 720 pixels high. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. We gonna have a good time. We gonna make a thumbnail. We gonna make thumbnails so we can get views. Yes, we gonna get all the views cause thumbnails. Yes. And right after this, I'm gonna go ahead and make me a little leak saying that Pokemon 7th Gen is confirmed so that I can get all the views. Yes. All this. Yes. You think I'm kidding, but I'm not. No, you brought me to this. Like 10 of you brought me to this. I'm gonna do it. Let's see, I'm gonna Google. And this is literally what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna Google Kingdom Hearts 2.9. What's the first image that shows up? Nothing. You know what? This is going to be a bootleg thumbnail as well. I mean, I'm already bootleg. Why not do it? So we're going to do this. You may not be able to see it, unfortunately, because of the way all this is even set up. I'll take an attempt. Apparently, no, you cannot even see the transparent thing there, so it doesn't exist. I'm sorry about that. I'll go to bed in a minute. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll actually be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this image. I'm gonna paste it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom that in real close. All right, files, save as. We're going to save that as a PNG. We're going to save that in the Kingdom Hearts folder. And it's going to be called 2.9 lol. Okay. And now, you're going to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to upload this video real quick, fam. Alright, I'm going to upload this publicly. And now I have to find the file. Alright, well, videos, exploit recording, scroll down. That's right, that's right. The name of the video is Kingdom Hearts 2.9. Real? What is it? I found this on the internet. I'm gonna go and put that custom thumbnail real quick, fam. We're gonna go back to the videos folder. We're gonna go to Kingdom Hearts. We're gonna scroll down to 2.9 lol. That is not a PNG though. Type. What the? How did it? Oh. 2.png. Yes. I don't know what the heck a 9 lol file is, but that's what my computer saved it as. I actually like how the first suggested tag is the internet. I'm gonna go ahead and put all these tags in, fam. Gotta get those views. Oh, it's time. It is actually time. It is actually freaking time. Oh, it is actually time. Alright. Gonna save that real quick. And changes saved. Let's go to my creator studio real quick so I can see my video. Hey, there it is. Nice and live, nice and public. Here's a live reaction and discussion from my video I just uploaded. Oh, I have a video on the internet explaining that Kingdom Hearts 2.9 exists. Hey guys, quick update for you guys. There's this one line of text here on the internet that says Kingdom Hearts 2.9 and Kingdom Hearts 3 will be at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, even though it doesn't actually say any kind of time zone over here. But over here we see Spotlight on Kingdom Hearts. And look, I know that everything else matches up except for this one little time slot right here. But trust me, this is real. Totally real. And everybody should buy it because it's on the internet. And that is it. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay awesome. Bye! And you thought I was kidding. I wasn't kidding. Y'all want to go hit that like button for me real quick, fam? That'd be awesome. There we go. I see some comments already. There we go. There we go. Now, if Kingdom Hearts 2.9 is real, well, I just said it was real. So it works both sarcastically and realistically. It's a win-win. Oh, there's a Pokemon leak? Oh, I'm hype. Oh, I'm hype. Let me know. Let me know. What's the leak? What is the leak? I need to know the leak. What am I posting on the internet today? What am I posting on the internet today? No comments to display. Oh, YouTube, you glitching. Refresh. There you go. This whole thing is glitched. Come on, YouTube, chill. I go to top oh, wait. Now there's only one comment. What the heck? I literally go from top comments to new comments, and there's only one. And now there are none again. Aw, come on. Stop doing this. Oh, jeez. Thanks for the info on this cool new game. Oh, new Pokemon game leak called Pokemon Chair and Pokemon Table? Alright. Ah, jeez. Y'all pushed me to this. Someone disliked. Oh no, it's like I have a video on the internet. Oh no. I got a dislike. I had to disable ratings and comments and ultimately remove the video. No, I know. I just... No, guys, I got a dislike. No. Please go. Everyone like the video and balance out the live. What dislike? What? Are you serious, dude? Are you actually serious? Oh my god. I'm beyond broken. I think I'm actually broken. Well, I did this. Time to end the stream on YouTube. I'll see you guys next time for the real Kingdom Hearts coverage. Kingdom Hearts 3 Spotlight in about an hour and 53 minutes. See you guys then. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Bye.